Hello, 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 Twitch and YouTube. How are you all doing? It's good to see you. Apologies that my internet took so long to come up last night. It came up early morning. It came up early morning. So, I kind of shuffled the streams around. I think I got it figured out. We're going to try to see what we can finish in Animula Nook tonight before I go to work. Where I traded days, I do work at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. So we got a little less than 4 hours to see what we can get done. And then I was hoping I could do a stream Tuesday, but I checked and I actually have a dentist appointment that's like an hour and a half away during the day. So I'm going to have to drive there and it's going to take a while. Then I'm going to have to drive back. So Tuesday's going to be a no-go. Thursday, I've got a stream scheduled. And then Friday, I've got a 12-hour multi-game stream scheduled. So we should be good. And then I'll probably schedule something for Saturday overnight, too. It's good to see you all. Twitch side, hello, Freddie. Hello, Mikiel. Good to see you. YouTube side, hello, Towels and Malik. Welcome, welcome. Man, I was thinking Animula Nook Alpha was going to go to like the 7th based on some dates we had seen. But it actually ends like, oh gosh, tomorrow. And I think it equals like 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm not 100% sure on the hour, but it does end tomorrow. And I don't get to stream tomorrow. So this is going to be our last little bit of Animula Nook on stream. Hey, Reg, how are you doing? Good to see you. Jackie, welcome, welcome. Ronald, good to see you. I am excited. Oh, where did it put me? It put me over here. Okay, so I was going to make this like a little parking area next to the food court. So for anyone who hasn't been at the Animula streams, I'll kind of show you what we were working with on the town. I wanted to get a little bit more finished than it is because I kind of have like structure, but not completely done yet. And there's some things I wanted to shrink down still. So I'll give you guys the little crash course quick tour real quick. So Animula Nook, if you haven't seen any of it, is a really cool game where you get shrunk down. You're like sitting at your desk, you fall asleep, you wake up, and all of a sudden you're miniaturized. And you're living in this world that you're building on your desk. There's a whole world to explore and quest and all that too. But this is the area you have to build up. It is your desk. And you meet these cute little villagers. They're called minis. And you invite them to live on your desk. And you build a community. So here's my garden area. I have miniaturized some stuff on here and moved it around. You have a minigun so you can move stuff. And change kind of like sizes and stuff. It's pretty cool. And those flower pots up there actually have flowers in them and stuff. Plants. So here's my little garden area. And then you come in here. And we have this little town square center area. Here's my shop. This greenhouse, when you play Animula, I'm hoping they'll change it by the time the game comes out. Because I'm assuming it's not working as intended. If you miniaturize this, it becomes a bicycle. So if you like the greenhouse, do not miniaturize it, which means build around where it is. At least for now. That's probably going to change. Then here's going to be like our little central park area. And then over here is my house. And I did go ahead and decorate in the house some and showed you guys last stream. You just got home from work. Nice, nice. This game is in closed alpha right now. When it comes out, it is going to be free to play with some type of optional purchase in game. We don't know if it's going to be microtransactions like Palea or if it's going to be more along the lines of like the gacha stuff. We will find out when it gets closer to release, I guess. But everything I've been able to experience so far in the closed alpha has been really nice. I've been able to earn a lot of these. They have these little packs you can open for cards towards furniture. I've been able to earn a lot of those. So it's been pretty cool. So here's my little house. The music goes away when I come in the house. I'm hoping after the alpha they'll make that an option for us to be able to set the music to stay on if we want, or maybe have music playing in here. Because let me tell you, it does get a little quiet when I walk in my house. But that's why I got decorated in here. And the kitchen is functional. The kitchen is functional. I'm hoping they'll give us a release date at some point in the nearest future. I don't know, but I can hope. Now over here I put another one of these little intersections. And I wanted this to kind of look over here. This is going to be another park town area. And this is where I have it kind of set up now. And then I have this camping set here because I wasn't sure where I want to put it or what I want to do. with it. And then over here, I did make a little flower garden. I'm going to turn the game volume up. It sounds quiet to me. If I make it too loud, let me know. There we go. So there's my little flower garden. And you can kind of sit here and read books, which I thought was fun. I did get this new brick fencing, so we can use that to kind of make areas feel more complete. Here's the food court area with the food trucks. And then this is the intersection back here. I tried to make like a dirt road. I like the idea of it. I'm not 100% sure. I think I need to finish putting out the rest of the tiles in the ground. And I raised these up. I'm just not sure. Basically, what I'm contemplating is this. Let me show you. So I'm contemplating having this fencing up here instead. I think it'll look better with the houses, right? And then it looks like there's a little bit of grass here before it goes up. And I think I kind of like this better, like brick and wood, so where you can see both of them on the front. What do you think, guys? Do you like the fence where it was, or do you like it up here? I'm honestly really excited for this to come out. But we have a lot to do since this is basically my last night. Oh my gosh, go where I want you to go. Last night in stream where I get to play this. Come on. You can do this. Oh man, that one is being stubborn. I need it to go like right there, and it keeps flickering. There we go, I got it. I got it. That was being so stubborn. Can we get this one? There we go. I'm thinking I like it up there a little bit better. What are we thinking? Do you guys like that? Hey, Clancy, welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, a Toy Story quote. Man, I don't think I can remember any Toy Story quotes. I like those movies back in the day. Also, YouTube side, I am live on Twitch if you like the Twitch side of things, or if you like having YouTube and Twitch open, I'll never complain. I want to eventually get to partner on Twitch to where it pays out the same percentage that YouTube does. But, man, you gotta have 75 concurrent viewers on average. And that's a lot. That would be like my YouTube numbers on a good night on a weekend, you know? So, I think I'm liking the fences up here. I don't know. If you guys hate it, let me know and we can change it. But by doing it that way, it kind of makes these little yard areas for us, which I think would be nice. And I think I'm going to have to pick and choose what I'm able to get done. Because, man, oh man, the alpha is ending way sooner than I thought it would. I think I would like to place some of these little brick fences around this central park area here. Because then we can place things out and kind of fill it out. Because, like, here's the first food court area. That feels good. This area feels good to me. This feels good-ish. And I have a lot of decor pieces we can place out if we need to. Maybe wood on top of brick, but it looks good. So I can't change the bottom part. I can't change the bottom part. So I could put the fence back where it was, but this wood is the platform that these are sitting on top of. So the houses are on top of these. They're like built on them. So I do have a wood fence. I don't know if I wanted it along this road. So it would be wood on top of wood at that point. I'll show you guys the wood fence I have. Now, I do have a couple fences. I have this star with the black in the middle. I have this wrought iron, and I have this. This is the wood fence. We could always use that wood fence. I just finally unlocked this brick fence. Also, I've used this wood fence in a few places. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so mean, isn't it? Does that go up at an angle? Oh, it goes up at an angle. If you guys like the wood fence better, I can definitely do it. I just honestly was excited because I got that fence unlocked. I was excited. So, this is our fence option if we go wood. I do like that it can go at that angle. I didn't realize it could go at an angle. That's pretty cool that it does that, actually. Let's go ahead and delete these other pieces. Luckily, it's an easy change. Yeah. I think that might look better because it doesn't feel as closed off. And then I can use this brick fence around the Central Park area. I think that might be a better call. I think you guys are right. There we go. I do have to make more of the wood fence real quick. I do like this because it sticks out less. And you can kind of see through it to see the houses. Hey, Ronald, it is coming out on Steam, Epic, Nintendo Switch 2, PlayStation 5, and Mac OS. That's what's currently listed on their website. Now, I don't know what all Mac OS entails because I'm not a Mac person, but whatever that means. So there's going to be lots and lots of options. Let's go ahead and craft more of that fence real quick. So a decent amount of options. I just don't know what exactly it means by Mac OS since I'm not a Mac person. Oh my gosh, I'm out of wooden boards. Oh, okay, I have lots of berries actually, and we don't need these right now. The great thing is a lot of these things is you can swap out what you have as material for crafting. So berries are an ultimate material for this. So I can make 26 of these wood boards I need. And then I can go over here and I get 10 fence per. So let's make like another 60 fence. There we go. And since I want to put some of the red brick fence around downtown, let's make like 60 of these. There we go. I am contemplating using these bridges that I made. I haven't found how I want to use them yet. So that's also an option. I have lots of items put away over in the storage over here. Hey, Melissa, how are you doing? It's good to see you. The wood looks good up there. Hey, for sure. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. And thank you for hanging out. I know that's definitely late for you. Man, I wish I didn't work tonight. But it worked out really well for me to trade those days off because we got to do the Nikki update when it came out. So it worked out. And my coworker needed the day off. So it'll be okay. Man, I got a really cool houseplant today, guys. I had a fun journey. I almost thought I wasn't going to make it back. I felt some wobbling under the car. I pulled over and I checked it out. Everything's fine. But I thought I had like a flat for a second. So I almost thought we were screwed tonight. But we weren't. So luckily we were not screwed. It drove normal after I got back on the road, so I don't know what it was doing. But yeah, we have all this stuff we can work with. So we have stuff. We have things. We have stuff and things. It's just a matter of placing the stuff and things down and making it look nice. So we'll do popsicle stick looking fence, this wood fence up there. And it does kind of carry over the theme back this way, so I think it'll be good. Let's go ahead and plop these bad boys up there. But the main goal of this tonight is just to make all the progress we can. Gosh darn it, building. Sometimes when I'm dealing with this different height area, it does want to just snap where I'm not trying to put it. There we go. It's not a big deal because I can undo it. But I do find that's the one thing that's been quirky with the building. And if that's the one thing that's quirky with the building, I'm okay with that. Now, on these little platforms up here, we can even put grass and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool because we could put grass up there on the platforms if we want to. There we go. Oh, come on, behave. Oh, behave. We'll certainly make it. We'll certainly make it. Are you guys playing anything fun tonight? Oh my gosh, go where I want you to go, fence. Okay, that spot is also acceptable. Just pick one. There we go. Okay, now we have a little bit more to place here. Now, I kind of want to build with a bridge, because I've not built with a bridge yet. Come on, do the thing. Go where I'm putting you. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe I need to put another platform over there. It's being real stubborn. Let me try another platform. I think it was this one that I'm using. No, that one's different. Am I out of the platform I was using? Because this is not it. Yeah, let's go make more of the platform. Because I'm contemplating using a bridge like over this way. But I think before I do that, I want to make more distance between this. Because I want this to like come up here and then it'd be like a little bridge area we go across. I'm just not sure how the bridges are going to work. So I wanted to play with them a little bit since I've not tried one out yet. Let me find a bridge. There we go. No? I'm like, oh, there we go. It's like, there we know. Man, where are my bridges at? I might have to pull them from storage. Yeah, I might have to actually pull them from storage. Because I've noticed some... Oh, there they are. Some things will pull, some things won't. So we have these wooden bridges. Yeah, they do line up height-wise. So that's actually... I think they line up height-wise. That's actually pretty darn cool. So I like to play around with that. I wonder, can they go on top of... They can go on top of this. They kind of sink in. Oh, I did make my road a proper 3 wide. I didn't realize these are going to be a 3 wide like that. So maybe we could use this area as a nice little area for a bridge as an excuse, you know? So let's try putting one there, and then let's grab the little ramps. Now, these, I don't think the color can be changed. So it looks like cement. Oh, and it can't go on this flooring. I would have to pick up the flooring. Interesting. Now we do have something else. No, that's the stairs. Okay, so let's pick up these. Not that. Man, I want these ramps to be able to have different colors. Long triangle ramp. Yeah, I want these to be able to have different colors. Where'd my ramps go? There we go. Okay, I think different colors would be more flattering, right? Because if I want to make this part of the road going up, it would make more sense for it to be the same color as the road, right? Let's try instead of the wood bridge. Let's try the stone bridge. There we go. I figured this would be nice tonight because we get a good chance to play with stuff we haven't got to touch yet through the alpha. Also, since we're running out of time, man, I can't believe we're running out of time, guys. Let's try the stone bridge. Still not matchy. It's a little bit better than the wood. Oh, interesting. So we could have a long little bridge over here going to something. I'm not sure what it would go to. I'm out of houses. We could build it up to something cool over here. Maybe like a park area. But I was definitely curious. I wonder if we could get up on top of that, actually. So how would I do this? Because I think these square things might be too big. Let me see if I can find them. I think these might be too big. I mean, it's the right height. Come on, place. So what we could do is go up in height to go up towards there. Because I haven't built up anything of significant height. Can these layer sideways of each other like that? Not really. Interesting. So I have a taller ramp. How tall is this taller ramp? It won't go on top of this. Oh, boo. Well, that was an idea. So I can't put the ramp on top of the bridge itself. Well, how am I going to go up? I could go over here. And then I could go up to a bridge. But the problem is, I don't think the bridge will do that. I'll show you what I'm thinking. I just don't think it's possible what I'm thinking. I don't think it works. So, like, let's say we wanted to grab the bridge once I find it. Because I think I look in the wrong tab every time. Is it this thing? Those are bricks. Here's the bridges. I don't think it can turn over and go up. Yeah, I'd have to have another one of these platforms under it. That means I would have to miniaturize. I can move this. I've already miniaturized this before. Man, guys, I'm gonna have to think out loud for a second. Cause I think it'd be cool to get up on top of this. I don't think we're gonna make enough height. I don't think we're gonna make enough height. Thinking. Cause that's not enough room for the platform there. What we could do is we could grab this whole platform. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Okay, it does not want to be gotten. Okay, let's go ahead and get this. Sorry if I've taken a second since I looked at the chat. I will definitely look at the chat again. We could put the platform here. We could then put the platform here. Okay. Now here's a shorter ramp. Let's grab the bridge first. Found where it goes at least. Interesting. I want an easier way to connect these and go up heights, right? Because I'm finding the platform's quite big for this, right? Let's look at the ramps. We have the shorty ramp. So it goes up the same height as the other one. It's just like a shorter incline to go up. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I like that. We could scooch it. Retrieve. Bridge. Come on. It wants to go there or there. Interesting. Why doesn't it want to go there or there? And these don't want to move. They want to be picked up and then placed again. We could go with the long boy ramps here. And that's a little bit better. But then what is this going to go to? Something over here that we build up to? Oh, we could go over to the birdcage thing. We can move the birdcage and shrink this and put the birdcage on a platform. Oh, absolutely. The VODs are always there for you, for sure. Hey, Willie, welcome, welcome. Good to have you. You can go to another building. What do you mean go to another building, Freddy? Do you mean to another town? We can go in all of these buildings. This is my desktop, and these are all villagers' houses and or houses that I can move people into. And you can visit your friends' islands as well. I need to make more of the long ramps. Let's also get our minigun out. This is literally just... Think of this like an Animal Crossing island. I'm going to shrink this down. So this is like my buildable area. There we go. We got that. Let's shrink this down. So what I'm thinking is let's put this over here in a platform and then we walk up to it. So it's kind of like a little park area. Here we go. We're going to shrink this bad boy. I love that we have a shrink ray. That's so cool. Oh, come on. I'm not trying to select it. Come on, game. Oh, there was clovers in there. Shoot. Let's leave out this build gun for a second. The shrink gun. Let's go in here. I gotta build up a platform under this so I can get to these. That won't place on there. I didn't realize there was clovers up there. I don't know if I did that or if they're just there by default. That won't go there. I can't currently shrink this mat. Let's try the blocks. Furniture. Let's see what we can place on here. I need something to stand on that we'll place on here. Oh, no. Might have found a bug, guys. Let's see. Will anything place on here? Shoot. Let's try this next to it. No. Okay. Let me find something else. Because we just took the gigantic bird cage off of here. I'm trying to find the gigantic bird cage to put it back. It won't go back on here. We might have a dead spot that I can't use. And it's a pretty big dead spot. Because I can't pick these up. Oh, can I? Oh, I can reach him. Never mind, I lied. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were hosed for a second. There's something on top. Clear it out first. What's on top now? There should be nothing on top of this now. Okay, let's try picking up this plant. Retrieve. Okay, now let's see if we can do this. Because there should be... Okay, it was that plant? Boo. What number is server now? Hey, K Davis, welcome, welcome. How can we tell what server we're on? Here's my user ID. I didn't know there was a server number. Do you mean North America? Hey, Classy, how are you doing? Good to see you guys. If you're not subscribed to Classy Cozy Gamer, her link is in the YouTube chat. Go check her out. She is wonderful. This game is so much fun. It is so much fun. But I'm on North America server. Yeah, you can go in all of the... Okay, these are all people. These are all houses on your housing plot. So here's my house. Here is Jennifer's house. It's like Animal Crossing villager houses. You can go in everything. So this is Jennifer's house. But yeah, you can go in all the buildings on your housing plot. Hey, guys. Hello, AJ. How are you doing? If you are not subscribed to the lovely AJ, check out their link. It's in the YouTube chat also. Man, we have a lot of wonderful people stopping by today. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I'm honestly having such a blast playing this. I'm trying to figure out how to do some sort of thing where we go up to it with a bridge and it feels dramatic. So I'm thinking about putting the bird cage like here. I actually don't know what it looks like once it's shrunken. So I'm kind of curious. Let's see. This game has been so much fun. I'm just sad that the alpha's going to end so soon. I thought we had longer. So, ooh, does it not have anything in it once you shrink it? I'm just going to try to place it here for now. It's plain once you shrink it. We'll have to put something in there. We'll have to put something in there. I can't believe it's plain once you shrink it. That is one thing I would love to see. I gotta go craft some more of these bridge ramps. When you're gonna pick up something, like shrink it to where it becomes a different size, I would like to see a preview of what it's gonna become. So like if it's gonna lose like the plants in it and stuff, I would love to know that, you know? That would be good. Because man, now there's nothing in it. There's nothing in it. Okay, let's go to our crafting table here. And let's craft a ramp. Long triangle ramp, rock pile, long... Oh, there's different colors. Oh, there's different colors I could have crafted. I actually want this so it matches my road better. Okay. It says this is forest. Now, I don't have a dirt path one, but this is as close as it can get. Now we can use the wood bridges. So, I need the long boys. Let's make like 9 of these long boys. And then we can go swap that out. That'll look better. Because we have the dirt road, and it was going to look real weird going from dirt road to stone ramp. But I was going to do it. I was going to do it. Hey, guys, we're getting a Clem raid on the YouTube side. Welcome. How was stream? What were you playing? Hello, Kaylee. Hello, Co-Clementine. Guys, Co-Clementine's link is in the YouTube chat. Go check them out there. Wonderful, amazing. Hello, Brian. Hello, Adri. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you guys over. Oh, thank you so much. You're playing Pokopia? Nice. I was supposed to play Pokopia last night, but then my internet decided it was in an outage. So, I kind of split the 12-hour stream into multiple individual streams. So, we're kind of doing the thing. We're kind of doing the thing. Also, thank you everyone for hanging out. It's good to see you all. Hey! Lux! 9 months! Thank you for the support. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Freddy on the Twitch side, think of them like Animal Crossing villagers that you invite to your island. You level friendship with them and everything. But, just think of them like Animal Crossing villagers. It'll make a lot more sense. I think we're actually going to start the bridge out later. So, let's make this one a wood bridge, guys. Let's make this a wood bridge. Also, it's nice to have you all here. Like, seriously, thank you, for raiding over. It's good to see you all. I lost my bridges. I found my bridges. I think I wanted to go wood instead, though. I think I want to start it here later. And we just crafted the wood ramp. I think this will look better going up to our dirt road because, man, that was kind of looking funky when I was doing the stone one. There we go. I mean, it's okay. If you're okay with it being weird. Okay, so now what I want to do is move these around. What platforms do I even have? I wonder, do the books line up with this? Because that... Oh, it does-ish. Kinda. That's better. Ooh, we could do that. Let's smidge it over. Okay. Now, the thing about this is there's a disconnect on the side with the tags, right? We would have to do... I wonder if the platforms line up with this. Sorry, guys. I'm going to think really hard for a moment. No. That would have to be an end-of-the-road platform. Rough. Okay, we'll go with these, these? No. These? We can craft more of that so it connects, maybe. Man. Why am I having to think today? I've got to actually think. We'll connect some more of it is cookie bricks, by the way, guys, that we're building this road out of. Imagine this being like sugar cookie. There we go. I guess that's better than stone off a sugar cookie. Wood to sugar cookie? Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Now, what we could do is this. No, that won't work. Okay, we're gonna go think about our options. We're gonna go to the crafting table and think. Hey, for sure. Enjoy the raid and run. Enjoy the raid and run. I hope you rest. I hope you get to rest. Rest is good. Thank you, everyone, for coming on over. Seriously. 19 months, Classy? Oh, my goodness. Thank you for 19 months of support. I am mega slow at looking at the chat today. So, my sincerest apologies, everyone. It's good to have you, though. I am very curious what everyone's playing tonight. I heard some Pokopia in there. I've heard a few things. I know that Animula Nook Alpha is kind of closed alpha, so it's hard to get into. But if anyone's playing that, honestly, I've been having a blast with it. It's been good. It's been good. I feel like it's far more ready than they imagine it is, you know? I want to get this platform. It's the same as the other one we had. Wooden boards, my worst enemy tonight. I want to save the leaves in case we do anything with those, so let's use some berries. We'll make some more wood. And then we'll make some more of these platforms. Since we're running these along the back, I think they might be the better option to use than the other platforms. Let's make a few of these, because I'm kind of wanting to make like a garden platform area with this bird cage on it. I'm just not sure how we're going to fit enough plants in this bird cage to make it look good, since there's no longer plants in the bird cage once you shrink it, which I honestly didn't realize would be a thing. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Also, this is a nice way to kind of end the road, since this is like a back street and we didn't have a way to end it. So let's go ahead and try these platforms out and see what we can do. There we go. And we only have till like 11:20 because I work at 11:30. So maybe like 11:15-ish. Because I traded shifts for my coworker to be off tonight. So that's a thing. My bad. Now, we could connect these over, or we could have this go down, and this could be like a grassy area next to it, which I think might be more realistic for a bridge, right? So if we're going to come over this way, we could put fencing along here. Interesting. I'm trying to think how we paste this out to where it fits up right. Because my distance to the bridge from here. We might be better off working from the ledge edge with this, right? So, hear me out on this. That would mean we pick up this for a second. There we go. We're going to figure this out, guys. We'll have to remove a little bit of cookie. I'm not sure if it's going to be 2 or 3 tiles of cookie road we have to remove for this. But let's grab our tile brick thing. It's somewhere. In here? Found you. So, the platform shelf. If we're coming in from the edge... I want to kind of line this up to here, like if we're going to snap it. Right? So now let's grab another one of the stack. For some reason, when you pick up a piece of platform, it stacks differently than pre-picked up. So you have 2 stacks of this stuff. So I'm thinking if we come in from this edge and build over, it'll have a nice area that's towards the edge of the platform, right? I think that'll be nice. This is different ones. Okay, I would need to craft more if we want more there. But what I was thinking is this. We have the cool books, right? Interesting. I don't know if the bird cage will do the overlap on this or what. This might not be good. This might not work out. Let's try this. Let's pick up this one. Let's grab the blue book. Because this is more the size of the standard tile, right? And then let's grab... Where's my other books? Let's grab one of these. Ooh, I actually like this one. We'll rotate it, and let's actually grab this bad boy. And then we can matchy-matchy these, right? Where'd it go? Okay, imagine this matchy-matchied here. Okay, so now we have that here, and we have this whole area leading up. So what I'm imagining is this. Let's grab our bridge, which is over in here. And then it comes up right here. Now, I don't remember if these tiles are 2 or 3 long. Perfect, they're 2 long. So now our bridge starts, oops, there. Sorry, left click is pick up. So if you're used to using left click to move your camera, that might get you on occasion. That might get you on occasion. So now this comes over this way, right? And we have the bird cage thing. However, we do have grassy terrain. And we can put it on top of these tiles. I don't know if we can put it on top of that. So let me find my grassy terrain. Oh, I'm gonna have to make more. We can put it over here. Now the question is can we put the bird thingy on top of the grassy terrain? Because I think it looks super cute. Because it'd be like we have like a little garden area up here. There we go. Okay, I'm out of grassy terrain. We'll have to go make more. Now I gotta find the bird cage. Oh, a fountain could be cute up here. Okay. We have a couple types of fountains. I wonder which category fountains fall under. This is the category, I guess. I see one there. Now, during the alpha, one thing I've noticed is your various types of fountain. There's 2 types of fountains, and each one has 3 subsets of colors. All the colors look identical. So the different subsets of colors of things, I don't think that's doing anything yet for us. There's the bird cage. We can put it on top of this. Score. Okay, so that would be super cute. We need to get more of the grass made. We definitely need more of the grass made. And then I was thinking either this or the teacup fountain. The teacup fountain actually looks like it has water right now, whereas the other one does not. So I'm imagining like the little trees and stuff, right? And we'll have to... oh, they can go in there. Okay. This could be like a little neat seating area, right? That could be cute. Man, I'm kind of excited. We could put a little seating area over in here, or we could put it up in here. I think I might have a different color of this. Oh no, maybe it's a different color of the other parasol. Oh, I have another car? Okay. Oh my gosh, we could put this here. I kind of like it a lot because if we're going to make this gardeny, it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. Now, the only downside is dead center behind that tree. So what I might do is I might pull the tree this way a little bit, and we'll get more grass tiles. Don't worry, guys. But I was thinking we could have some cute lights up here, too. But I was thinking plants in here, like a little plant seating area. I just want to find my other fountain. I'm going to pull items I'm thinking about using out. So like the garbage can, I think would be nice. And I want this plant. We'll definitely use that too. Ignore that I'm just kind of stacking things on top of each other. Here's a fountain option. Which I kind of like the option of this fountain because it feels like it fits the height of this area very well. And we can maybe do a path walking around this. So instead of a bridge to bridge going up, it would just be bridge to this area up here. And then we kind of fence this in, right? Let's see. I feel like this area... No, that fence doesn't work. This area almost might be suited by the brick. What is it doing? It doesn't want to go right to the edge, does it? I guess that's okay. Am I going to hate that? We'll put the terrain up before we put the fencing. How about this fencing? Man, I want it to go right up to the edge. That's unfortunate. Okay. Now, the only other thing is there's no water in this fountain right now during the alpha, but that's okay. Hey, Terry, how are you doing? Good to see you. It's good to see you. Hey, Lux, how are you doing? You know anything about this game? What's a short description? Ooh. Well, your character falls asleep at her desk, and she wakes up and she's been shrunken, and she's on her desk, and she doesn't unshrink. So she starts building her life here, meeting these cute villagers that are called minis. Oh, Foxlux is in bed, so I can't show Foxlux. Maybe we can meet Landstings. And you're building your life and your community, and you're building this town. There's areas where you can explore outside the town, like questing. There's a little dungeon thing that you can do with other players. You can visit other players' islands. Think of this almost like being an Animal Crossing island, except you can leave it to go questing. And you have cute little minis that you can befriend and level your friendship with. So here's Lansting. I still don't know what Lansting likes. Would you like a gift, Lansting? Here, have a berry. He's gonna hate it. Please don't hate it. Please don't hate it. Wow, I love it. Hey! Landstings loves the berry. Ayo. He's gonna give me something back. He gave me wood. Oh, thank you for the wood, Landstings. That's cute. But lots of cute villagers, and you can have up to, I think, 500 friends in game, like real life friends, and you can villager hunt by hopping to their islands. You can find the villagers out in the world while you're going. You build up your desk and you level up your community. And there's more than just a desk. It's pretty cool. You have daily quests, but I haven't done any today because this is our last night to play it. The alpha ends tomorrow, and I can't stream tomorrow. Let's see. Man, I'm still... I am max level, by the way, guys. I maxed this out. I maxed this out. You have tasks you can do. Daily quests you can do. Here's my villagers. So you can see I'm not very high level friendship with them. They'll, like, message you to talk to you. Man, they all want to talk. We're too busy for that right now. But it's super fun. Maybe it's in schedule. Yeah. So you can level up different parts of your desk. So there's your desktop, your balcony. We don't have the knit stool, the book cabinet, or the terrarium area unlocked during the alpha. But this is just my desktop and my balcony right now, that I have unlocked. So there's multiple other areas, and you kind of just decorate and build, and, you do your quests and stuff too, of course. But I've been working on this. It was a blank desk. Hey, all good, Pam. All good, Pam. Oh, nice. You're watching Resident Evil. Very cool. Yeah, it's super fun. It is super incredibly fun. I've been loving it. So we're going to build this. We shrunk down. We have a miniaturizing gun for things that are on our desk. We shrunk down this bird cage. It had like foliage and stuff in it, but it doesn't when you shrink it down. So we're going to build this up as like a little seating area with plants and a little park area leading up to it. So it's just kind of like build and decorate and do whatever you want. Now, we're going to be stuck with this little area down here because the platform doesn't equal out to the edge proper on this because of how I place this. So unless I want to shift this all, we're going to have this little area down here, which I almost think we can make use of, right? Because I think it could be cute. But yeah, right now we're building up. So this isn't all the area of the game. I just am trying to finish my town before the alpha ends, you know? I think it's shift to get off my skateboard. Okay, there we go. Oh man, I pressed 2. I need to press 1. There we go. You do have gardening and stuff, by the way. But it's super fun. It's super fun. I've been loving it. I'm trying to think, what would we put down in here? Maybe some stairs and a second layer of the park down here could be cute. So here's my stairs. So we could have these stairs come down from the park, right? Maybe one on each side. They're different kinds of stairs. Okay, I have to craft some of the others. I am fighting the materials and running out of time clock. We could put this one here leading up to one side of the fountain. And then this one here leading up to the other side of the fountain. And this could be a whole nother area of the park down here. So let's grab some of our... We need to craft more grass terrain and we need more stairs and stuff. So let's go craft more grass. Let's check out our other tiles. I got these blue star tiles first and I haven't wanted to swap them all out. So we kind of stuck with them. But there's other colors of these tiles if we ever want them. Ah, shoot. I mean to put that up there. But yeah. We're trying to build out the town before I run out of alpha time. However, what I will do is off stream, like on my breaks and stuff at work, I can try to build out some more of the town if we don't finish it during stream today. Because I do want to post a video tomorrow saying goodbye like to the alpha and showing my hopefully finished town, or at least mostly finished town. Because I want to have something to remember it by. Because this has been, I thought this was going to be, I was going to look at it and play a first look stream and never go back to it type game. But it's actually quite good. It's actually quite good. So I'm really excited for it. And I'll be sad when the alpha ends. It looks so good. Did you already say if your progress will carry? It will not carry over to release. I think there's going to be too many changes between alpha and release. I think also they don't, since it's a closed alpha, I think they don't want us to have unfair advantage just from being alpha testers, you know? So sadly, it will not carry over to release. So, we're going to have, I'll put up a little video saying goodbye to this town. And that way, if we want to rebuild in some way similar my desk when we get out into the real game one day when it's available, we could do that. We could do that. Because we could always rebuild. Okay, I made some turf. Huh. I need to make more of this. Oh, I gathered almost 1,000 clover, guys. Man, my poor character must have been like, man, why are we still driving through this clover patch? I'm like, you'll see later. Okay, let's use half of that to make 25 of this fiber material. Okay. I want to make some more of these. They take the wooden brick. Let's make 3 more of these. I like these stairs better than the other stairs. That hurt. That hurt. And we do have these stone stairs too, and these resin, these ones make the cardboard stairs. Let's try these out. 4 of the concrete and 4 of this just in case we need it. Okay, now we have the grass we can place down and we can try the fencing up there to see what we like. Because I definitely want to feel nice over there. I want to feel nice and gardeny. This was the other fountain. I'm just not sure if I have a double of this. Maybe I can craft it. But I'm going to have duplicates of fountains placed no matter what, because alternate colors don't seem to be a thing in alpha. Even though I bought like alternate colors, they're all like the same. So you see how this is this one, this one's this one. It has like the pink. We can try crafting that, but I think it turns out the same. So we'll try this style 3 where it has the pink on the edge. But I'm pretty sure they all look like style 1 right now. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. But I think they do. But there's only been really minor things in the alpha, like the curtains clip with the windowsills. Who cares? You know? And a few of the things in here for recipes have, like, the different variants have been, like, the same. But honestly, I feel like they're very, very far into the progress on this game. I think it's closer to releasing than anyone thought. So hopefully they'll give us a date. Hopefully they'll give us a date. Let's make a couple more of these trees. Ooh, they're expensive. 1 more of the trees. Okay. We'll play with this and see what we can do. We'll see what we can do with what we have. Luckily, we have a lot of materials and stuff because I kind of obsessively played for a bit. Hey, Dawn on the Twitch side. How are you doing? It's good to see you. We're building up more of the town to see what we can get done because I wanted to get as much as possible done in stream with you guys. So we have this area going down here. I think for the sake of congruency of the town, I would like it to be able to go up to here as well. So maybe what we'll do is we'll play with these stairs. Here we go. So let's go ahead and get in the stair section. Let's try the stone ones out instead of these. And if we don't do the stone ones, we can do the pink ones. The stone ones feel more gardeny. Well, I guess there's cement, but still, cement feels more gardeny too. Yeah, we could do that. Maybe to the back side of here so it's not so crowded over there. And then I want this to feel truly blocked off. So maybe this fence will go here. And we'll remove these tiles. That feels more blocked off there. Now up here, since the housing areas we were doing this wood fencing, we could carry that over. I wonder if this brick fencing will carry over here. It won't go there. It'd have to go up. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we'll carry over their wood fencing. Because I'll feel like it's coming over from the housing area. That's kind of interesting. Okay. We'll go ahead and go up there. But I want that to carry over. Man, they're going to look like they have a really big yard. We could shift these houses down, but then their front entrances wouldn't work. Okay. Now, we have some options. Because I want this to feel like it's going into the park area. We could have it to where it goes down. This is some of the grassy area too. And then this brick fence just meets in the middle here, right? Because then we don't have to deal with this looking awkward on top of the edge. So we can carry this over. And maybe we could put like flowers and stuff down there. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze, guys. Oh no. If I mute the mic soon, that's why. Oh no. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Oh my goodness, I almost got you guys. That would have been bad. Okay, let's grab this speaker. Now, slight problem with this being over here. This four crossing here, now it's kind of awkward going up here unless we put some stairs that let us kind of wiggle through the back. So we could try some stairs. I mean, I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. Let's go over here. We'll go ahead and carry on with the fencing. Man, trying to figure out what I want where is a little bit of a doozy. Instead of having that there, let's pick that up. And this will just carry over like so, I guess. And then we can grab this. Man, it keeps wanting to jump from where I'm trying to put it. We'll go ahead and grab there. Because the other thing we could do... No, that won't shift that way very well. This does go up. I actually kind of like that, actually. Okay, now we can carry this along the back behind here. Okay, I do like that. This makes this more defined of a garden area. Now, I don't know if we have to put the grass first before we put this fencing or not. We'll play with it real quick. It won't go there. Boo. No. So close. Okay. Let's sync this out. Let's sync this out. We'll go grab these platform pieces. It was so close. Maybe we don't need fencing back up there. We're just going to count the edge of the desk. Just don't fall off. It's going to be one of those, like, if you fall off, well, it's one of those things, you know? Just don't do it. What is that called? Darwin. This is Darwin Park. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. We'll carry these over and we'll see how it intersects at the back there. We'll have to play with it. Because I do think it looks better having the fencing than not. It's just going to have some weird intersection there. Oh my goodness, that edge of the park is kind of scary if we don't have the fence. So yeah, we're going to do this. Come on, snap into place. Interesting. Do you see what it wants to do there? It does not want to snap in. I think that's because we're going from the regular platform we had to the book. We might have to change to a regular platform under this, which means we'd have to pick this up. Because the books are cute, but if they're going to cause us a problem, we don't want that. So, let's do this real quick. Because I think it is the books causing us a problem. As cute as they are, I don't want a problem, you know? I do not want a problem. So, let's grab these. And we'll platform this out. We might have to go build a couple more platforms. I'm going to move this off to the side for now because I don't want to forget that I had it. And we'll go ahead and move this over here. Okay, it's going to take up all the pathing. The great thing is it picks up the pathing you had connected. So it's less of a pain in the butt if you just pick it all up. We got to craft some more of these platforms with the squares. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. There we go. Hey, Maiden Malice. Welcome to your 3rd stream of your watch streak. Congratulations. Also, thank you for the support. There we go. Let's go ahead and go get this. Man, I don't know if I'm going to get the town finished tonight. I seriously, like, I will say all of us that were doing the closed beta thought we had till the 7th, but it wasn't an official date given to us. We just kind of thought based on something, you know? But when we got the official end date, it's like tomorrow. So we're I think we're all rushing to see what we can get done. But I'm having such a fun time with it that I do feel kind of sad that it's going to end. I'm going to need more of these. Okay, 2. We'll make 3. We need more wooden boards. Let's use some of our fallen leaves. I kind of want to save some of them for decorating. So I made 6 of those. Back to the platforms. We'll make 1 more of these for now. Okay. Because I'm not sure where we're going to fall it on needing platforms. So we'll head over here. There we go. I guess when I do my little tour of my island, it'll just be like mostly completed Alpha Island. What I'll do is I will avoid the big open empty areas that I haven't finished. Oh my goodness. We'll make it terrain. Here we go. I honestly just need like a week off from work. Here we go. Okay, these line up perfect, and we're no longer going to have the issue with the edge of the fence being problematic. So what we'll do is we'll go back here and grab our brick park fencing, because I think this makes it look very official. Now, the other thing we do have is we have the wrought iron, but it's, man, why do you want to go down there? It's a bit too official, you know? I think the brick feels more park, you know? Behave. Oh my gosh. There we go. I will say the fencing is a little quirky going to the edge of these platforms. If that is something they could tweak, that would be like amazing. Let's see. But it's not been anything major or bothersome that I've noticed. Okay, I found a problem. Okay, let's line up from this side, and then we'll see what we can do at the edge. We might hide that with like a tree or something. I want it to be right on the edge, right? Because we're coming up from the stairs. If we're not right on the edge, it's going to look bad. So what I'm doing is I'm pointing the pointer like right down to the ground, and then it seems to get it for a second. Sorry guys if this part's frustrating. Because you see what it's doing over there, right? Don't you dare. Okay, there we go. So now we need to pick up this. Come on. Come on. Okay. So we have a couple things going on here. If we grab this, we cannot get it straight to the edge here. But the thing is we're coming from this edge where we have the stairs. We can't shift that over. Come on, connect, connect. No, I didn't want to pick that up. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. So basically the problem we're running into is this. It's not lining up. And the thing is this is the wood square platform that you use to like loft things up like houses and stuff, right? So that you can't go straight across with the fencing and get a perfect lineup when you're coming up from the stairs. Because we can't get this one to go to the edge when we're on the edge of the platform. Let me try shifting it, because maybe it will if I just delete the one next to it. Maybe I can get it to go. We'll grab a few. Here we go. Come on. Because I think it counts the edge of the desk. And it won't go there, right? We can hide that corner back there and hope no one ever sees it. Okay, I think that's going to be our best option. Now, the thing is will this line up with the stairs here? Nope. It won't. Okay. So let's go from the stairs. Because we can, if you remember, we can do this. Oh, hey. Oh, the posture check, right, Freddy? So I am actually sitting up stick straight today. But I appreciate you. Okay, let's see if we can trick this. Come on, game. Okay, there we go. Maybe we can trick it now that we've got that edge there. Because if we can't line up to the edge, the problem becomes this. We might need to shift this all over one square, right? Because if we shift it all over one square, maybe we can avoid this whole problem. I think we might have to shift the entire build over one square, guys. Either that, or we just have to have this awkwardness of the fence just jutting out into nowhereness. Let's try shifting literally everything over. Fudge. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. I'm gonna try this instead. This is gonna be a big shift, right? Here we go. So edge of the world with fencing is interesting and problematic. If they can make it to where we can have that half square, because you can see on these other edges of the platform, it doesn't care about the half square going over. The edge of the world, though, is the edge of the world. I need some flexibility, like a half a square of flexibility on the edge of the world if we want to have fencing on that side and have it line up to the edge. So what we're going to do is we're going to shift literally everything. I think we are... Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was clicking on the stream software. We're going to shift this a little bit, but maybe not as much as we were thinking. We're going to literally come over with everything. Man... we have to pick these up. We'll pick up that. We'll just remember what we want. A garbage can, plant. The great thing is if we pick this up, it's going to pick all the stuff up for us. Okay. And let's just move literally everything. Okay. I wish there was a select and move all function. That would help in a scenario like this where we're running into edge of the world issues, right? So one of the things I like about this is now to get down into this sub area of the park, you actually have to go up the bridge, right? So that's going to be pretty cool. Now we're not going to be right up on the edge of the world, so we shouldn't run into an issue with that fencing. And we'll just come over this way. Luckily, it's pretty easy to rebuild. There we go. There we go. We got this. Don't pick up my thing. I want it to be like press and hold right click for pickup, right? Because I am a right click camera mover from World of Warcraft. It is utterly ingrained after 20 years of World of Warcraft to right click when I'm moving the camera. However, that's not what it is in this game. When you're in decorating mode to move your camera, you don't do that. You just move your camera. However, I still have a habit of right clicking. You just move your camera. Right click picks up your items, which for me is very problematic. Very problematic indeed. So if we want some grass area coming along back here, we can't go too deep with it because dude's house is right there. Or lady's house? I can't remember who's there. House is right there. So we're going to grab the bridge. We're going to just chuck this sucker right here. We were doing the longer ramp. We might do the shorter ramp going up here. Oh yeah, I want the wood one. And I don't want to go back and craft. We're going to do the longer ramp because I have the longer wood one. So now we're going to put these bad boys back. No! I was moving my camera and I clicked on it again. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll click over here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to grab the fencing and we're going to go across here. And what we'll do is we'll have grass down here and grass on top. Don't you dare go there. Grass on top to where it feels very garden-y. I think I like this idea. There we go. This'll do. I was hoping this little build would take a half hour, but I think it's going to be more like an hour build since we ran into the logistics problem with the edge of the desk. That's what we'll call it. The edge of the desk had a logistics problem. Come on, line up. There we go. It's just kind of quirky with the edges of the platforms. There we go. But I feel like that's something that could be very easily sorted out. So right now you see how it's like flickering back and forth. There we go. Don't you dare. Okay, there we go. I got it in the right spot. I want these like more easily snapped to the edges. We're going to keep going. And then we're going to place the grass. And oh my gosh, the grass. Let's try that first. I want to make sure we don't need to place the grass first on the edge, right? Okay, we're good. We're so good. Okay. Perfect. We'll be just fine. And then we'll come along here, and we'll have grass down here also. Perfect. Oh my goodness, I was so worried. I was so worried for a second. I know I have more grass. There it is. We'll go ahead and place this really quick, because we gotta book it. We got a lot to get done tonight. We got so much to get done. Cover the tree, right? Hey, welcome Ted. How are you doing? Oh, it's your first look at Animula Nook. Hey, nice. So there's more than just a building. Heads up, I'm just mega focused on the building because I'm running out of alpha time and I want to finish my city. There's questing areas. There's dungeons you can participate in. There's all kinds of super cool stuff. So I would definitely, if you're even semi-interested, follow the game on Steam. And if you do the social media thing, they have a Twitter. I would follow them there because they did give away some alpha keys on Twitter. Alpha's ending, so I don't think they're giving out anymore. But you never know what they're going to announce on there. And they have an official Discord as well. Here we go. We're going to need to make a lot more grass, guys. We're going to need to make a lot more grass. Because we're doing the grass up there as well. Because this is going to be a whole, like, little park area. Oh my gosh, we're going to be out of grass real soon. But at least we know we can put the fencing around the edges and not have a problem. So that is good. I think we're going to carry the fencing down over here and block off that edge. We're going to pretend that part beyond here does not exist. We're going to pretend that does not exist. And we'll carry this over here. There we go. I like that. Perfect. Now, one thing we could do is if we want that to feel more official going up into the housing area, that's a little bit better there. And then over here, if we want this to feel official going up here, we can just grab the this. Now, question though. I need to put the fountain back up here and see where I want the stairs to be down here, actually. So let's go ahead and finish laying out this fence. Come on. There we go. You can go on the edge. Do not be an annoying piece of... Come on. Do it. Do it. Man. I know you can. Problematic. It's problematic. Let's go ahead and grab this bad boy. Because what I'm thinking about is carrying this across at the angle, right? Just go on the edge. Come on. Come on. I'm going to yell at this thing in a second, guys. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I promise I won't yell. Why is it being so rude? Okay, let's pick up this corner fence here. And let's see if it's the problem. I did not want to do that. Okay, we'll grab this piece. Grab this. I'm just trying to do something it really does not want me to do. Come on. Okay, we're gonna hope this lines up to the edge over here. Man, why do I have to do the one thing that's quirky? Nothing else in the house building is quirky. It's literally just go up there. You don't even. It's gonna dare. It's gonna dare. Man. Okay, let's pick up this. We have options. Do I like them? Maybe no. Let's think. I want to come over from the edge here. Man, we moved the whole thing to avoid this. Okay, so maybe what we do is we come in. Because we don't have true trees for blocking the edges, right, guys? So if we're coming up with the stairs over here to line this up, that means we have to make this work on the corners. Okay. We'll pick that piece up later. Come on, little buddy. Just stay on the edge. Stay on the edge. So this is my question. There's my answer. It won't do it. Maybe it will. It did it for half a second. Did you see it? Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. Ayo, I got it. Okay. Okay, any that we accidentally throw on the ground, I'll pick up after. Because I think we just have to let them flicker up and down for now. There we go. Fine, go there. If I put one on the ground, I can just pick it up, and then it'll only have one place it can go. I'll just keep clicking till it goes. That's fine. We'll just have to pick up the extra ones. If it'll do it, I'll take it. I'm not that picky at this point. Come on, just go up there. Go up there. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. We're gonna have to craft so much grass, guys. Man, whose idea was this? I blame whoever's idea. Man, that was my idea, wasn't it, guys? It was my idea. When's it gonna be released? We do not have an official date yet. I hope they will give us an official date. I would definitely follow on Steam. If you do Discord, join the Discord. If you do social media, follow their social media. I would love to say I had an official release date. I don't. Also, they have their official website as well. So, slight problem here. Oh no, that lines up. Perfect. We need to delete this and this. Please, for the love of gosh, go up. Do not anger me, fence. Come on, do it. Do it. Alright, we'll put it there for a second. We'll also put it there for a second. Like, literally the only quirky thing in building, and I decided to do it. Oh my gosh, it's my own fault here. Come on. Ignore the extra fences around the bottom. I promise I'm picking those up. I'm just trying to block the bottom area to force it to go up. Man, it will not go to the edge here. What we could do is we could do like a little lip thing here. But I have to get to line up here. It's wanting to snap here or here, which is not good. We could do this as looking like it's intentional right there. You see how that goes forward? That looks bad, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and delete this. We're going to delete the extra fenciness down here. Man, trying to do this on the edge of a platform is actually a pain in the butt. It's okay. We'll have a make it work moment. We gotta go craft like a metric ton of grass, and we're coming up on the end of alpha, so the problem is I don't know if I have the materials. We'll hope I have the materials, because I wanted this all to be like just like a grassy platform area, multiple heights, park type dealio. But this is annoying. We can grab a piece of fence there. Maybe it'll snap once I do that. No. Maybe we can make this look intentional. Maybe this is on purpose. Right? This is on purpose. This is the viewing cliff. This is the very intentional viewing cliff. So if you want a good view, you come down here and you're just very freaking careful when you walk. There you go. Our park has a viewing cliff. Solved. I solved it. Welcome to my park. It's gonna have a bird terrarium and a viewing cliff. Just be extra super duper careful. Hey, Reg, thank you. You are amazing. Yes, thank you. Right? We'll make it. Oh my goodness. Hey, Loopy, welcome. Hello, Solar. Welcome, everybody. Oh, we got a raid. Cocoa Lemon raid. Oh my gosh, guys. We got a Cocoa Lemon raid. If you're not subscribed to lovely Cocoa Lemon Gaming, go check her out. Sorry, I was hyper-focused. I didn't see anything happen. I didn't see my notifications or even hear them. Welcome. We're making a park with a viewing cliff. Hey, I love a good unofficial raid. It's good to have you. How is it going? Are you shocked that it's ending tomorrow evening instead of... I thought it was going to be the 7th. Bear with me 1 second. I got to ban some idiot on Twitch. Okay, there we go. I got rid of him. I love the auto mod thing on Twitch because it catches those dirty link senders, but it stops my chat from scrolling. So sad, right? Me too. Man, I wanted to stream last night, but I went to stream and I thought my internet was under maintenance, and I gave it an hour. It was still down, and then they upgraded to a full-blown outage. So I had to shift-a-rooney some stuff. So we're playing this till I go to work at 11. I work at 11:30, so we'll probably do like till 11:15. We're working on building a bird cage park area. We need to build a metric crap ton of grass. Bird cage is going to go here. It's going to have like this little viewing thing where you walk up to it. And there's all these grassy areas over here. And then we couldn't figure out how to connect this edge piece. So this is viewing cliff. I hope you enjoy my viewing cliff. I wonder if we can put fence on the edge of the viewing cliff. Because, man, that's kind of a sketchy cliff. Oh, my goodness. Oh, for viewing the stars. That could be cute. Oh. Nope, nope. Dang, you can't go right up to the edge with the fence on that. Well, dang. That could have been nice. But we'll just pretend that people are very careful at hiking and walking, and they'll be just fine. I didn't say that my park was safe. It's just a park. There was never any safety implied. No safety implied. I do think, though, we should add another piece of fence here. I think it'd be cute if it connected, but I think maybe we carry over the wrought iron from the center thingy before it changes to brick. Yeah. Boo. Let's grab this. Let's grab that. Are you trying to finish your town before the end of alpha? I'm trying to at least get it closer to finish, so if I were to walk around and do a remembering my alpha island video, it wouldn't look like hot garbage, you know? So that's kind of what we're working on, at least. Don't fall off the edge, right? Yeah, I was joking that we should name it Darwin's Park. So if you happen to fall off that ledge, you probably were the namesake of the park. But man, what if the bird was named Darwin? We need a ton of grass and fiber. Luckily, I have a bunch of clover, so we aren't going to need it after all this. So we'll just, here, there's 15 fiber. Now I need a bunch of grass. I need a bunch of grass. This is gonna hurt. Okay, let's make like 200 grass. Okay, there's our turf. That'll be better. We can have it placed. We can have it placed. Because, man, I'm really excited to finish building out more of this place. Man, right in front of my house is super boring. It's okay. I at least have the park next to my house, I guess. And then this goes behind my house. This is a city of lots of parks. City of lots of parks. I feel like after the alpha, there will be more things we gain access to. So I won't be tempted to make every area that's not got a house a park. But for the alpha, that's kind of my natural inclination. Because a lot of these things we have veer towards, that could be in a park, you know? So, yeah. Fun times. Also, we do have the flowers we've been growing. We could place some of those around here too. Because you can place like leaves and flowers and forageables that you get. So we can toss some acorns around here and the fake trees and whatnot. Man, I hope 200 was enough. I love that the item limit load capacity is 99,999. Because Infinity Nikki may have a 500,000 load limit, but the individual items aren't one of the load limit. They are weighted. Like one of the 5-star banner items takes 25,000 of your load limit. I have literally nothing that I've placed is counted more than one load limit, unless there was something I didn't pay attention. But I've only got 1,300 of my load limit used. Like, that's wild. I love that for us. Man, how much do we even have left? We're just going to keep placing. We have 108. Dang it, we're going to have to go craft more. Oh, man. I thought I was doing good. I thought 200 was good. We're so screwed, guys. We're so screwed. We've done, like, almost nothing. Oh, my gosh. I need to build a whole town. I need another week. Animula Nook people, if you ever see this, I need, like, at least... You know, I wish it wasn't ending at 5 p.m. Eastern-ish. I think it's Eastern, right? On a Sunday? That's rough. Because if it's ending at like 11:59 p.m. tomorrow, I could at least sneak in another stream before work. But since I work third shift, I kind of got to sleep. So if it's ending at 5 p.m., that's literally going to be when I'm sleeping. We only have 38 of the turf left. I want a dump bucket for turf. Like, I want to be able to slide a whole area and then just put flooring down. You know, like grab a corner and do like a slider thing. Kind of like in Dinkum, where you have the measuring tape that you pull out. That would be cool. Okay, I think I like the grass up here. Because it is going to be parky. Okay, we need more grass. Let's go make like another, I don't know, 200 to be safe. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, this is a long boy park. I honestly don't know how long it is. I wonder if this has been shrunk. I don't remember if that's been shrunk. Because it could look nice over there, but I don't want to take it away from there either. This is kind of big right here. We can move this to the other park and just have another piece of park bench here. Here we go. Because that is kind of big, just right up on your face as you walk in. Okay, we gotta make more grass. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Let's get her done. Okay, like another 15, which is 150. Okay. Do we have more of those park benches made? The green ones. I quite like those. No, I don't want to click on that. Okay. Bench. I love the like a tree item. I wish there was like a bush, you know, so we could have one that's a bush-sized one, and maybe like a mushroom that also is like fake mushrooms. Because I know we can place down the mushrooms and the other objects, right? But if we had one that was like a bush, it would be cute with a like a tree, right? We can maybe use the washi tape as a cute thing back there. Where the heck are the benches? Probably in the chair area. Oh, that would... Shoot, the wooden boards are my enemy. It says I have 2 in stock. There's another one. Let's make more wooden boards and more fiber. Okay, wooden boards and fiber. 8 hazelnuts. Okay. Thinking. Shoot. Goodbye, Clover. Okay. Let's refresh this and do spider silk clusters, because I don't know what else I use these for. Okay. Now let's go back to the chairs. Okay, I have 3. I think 4 makes more sense. I have 5. Okay, that's fine. I have 5. 5 makes more sense, guys. I was totally and absolutely on purpose. Let's grab this boy. I'm just gonna move it to place it so I don't have to find it in my bag again. We're just gonna run with it. Oh my goodness. Hey, Kellen, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Here we go. I think this will definitely be nice in our park area. Because we're going to need something where it doesn't feel like, and suddenly edge of park, right? So that goes there. Now let's find our bird cage. Come on, bird cage. Where you go? Where'd you go? Oh my gosh. Too much to get done. I think when I had decided in my head I wanted to finish out the town, it was with it being in mind that I thought we had till the 7th, right? So it's a little bit more deadline-y than I had hoped, but that's okay. We'll get what we can done and call it good. We'll do what we can. Man, now I have that Aperture Science song stuck in my head. The cake's a lie, guys. The cake is a lie. Oh, you're smaller. I think you could go in here to make the seating area look nicer. Yeah, you can go in there, because this used to have plants in it. Once you shrink Arunia, it does not have any plants in it. So we made the fountain, but we made it with the other color edge, but I don't think we actually have it with the other color edge. I think no matter how many times I craft it, I just have the one color of the fountain. Let me double check. Yeah, no. Now, we do have this water thingy. Now, it doesn't have any plants in it or anything, but we could put it like here or something. Then when you come up, at least it's filling that area. We could put some flowers in it. We also do have these planters, which you can actually put plants in. Screw it, I'm never going to find the other fountain. Let's put this over here. Coming up from the park grass area. So I'm going to try to center it along here to the front of this thing. And about there feels good. We'll put down the rest of the grass. Don't worry, guys. Garbage can. Park garbage can. Feels good over here. Ish. Okay. Now let's finish putting down our grass and keep putting down things, and we're just gonna book it. We're gonna see if we can maybe finish this park area. We should be able to finish this park area. We got like 2 hours till I have to start getting ready for work. You got cut 1 today. What's that mean? What's that mean? For me, it says Alpha closed on Monday the 30th at 4 a.m. So you're gonna binge bill on Sunday. Oh, nice. Nice. What time zone are you? I'm Eastern. So unless I'm mathing wrong, I think it ends at like 5 p.m. tomorrow for me. I don't know. I could be very wrong. Man, I wish it was ending on the 7th like we all were kind of assuming. Because that would have been real nice. That would have been real nice. Not gonna lie. Because there's so much I want done. Now, when we come over here, having a little parking area here might look stupid. But so does going straight bridge to grass. So I guess we pick which stupid we like better. Yeah, I don't think having that little parking area... We could do a bike rack area right here when you go across. That could be cute. So instead of these... so right when you come across here... We have to be careful because grass touching this particular block I'm thinking about does flicker. And I am team anti-flicker because I'm a migraine girly. It's not that bad with the grass, I guess. But I'm kind of imagining like a little parking area for the bikes when you come up here. You know what? We have blocks. We have blocks. It won't go there because of the grass, maybe? Okay, so this is the idea. And I might hate it, so we'll know in a second if I hate it. Yeah, that was a problem. This could be a little parking area. So what I'm imagining is... We use the blue star fence in other areas. No, it won't go there. Because there's fence below it. Rude. That's rude. Well, dang. Okay. Basically, I was imagining making that parking area. Let me see if the terrain will go there. No flicker. Interesting. So the only flicker we would have is right here at the very edge of the grass. I'll just put 2 bikes there. It's just danger parking. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and put these down. Yeah, it's not bad. You see that little tiny bit of flicker? It's because the tile has a lip to it, right? I'm hoping they fix that. Because some of the other tiles with the lip, it gets really a lot. It's a lot. So if they can fix that, that'd be amazing. There we go. Let's go ahead and toss these down. But the idea of a little parking area for bikes sounds nice since this is, you know, a little park area. And what we could do to make it more balanced is on this side, we could pick up these pieces of grass as well, right? And we could have another little parking area. So we'll go ahead and grab these. And since we have fencing on the other side of that to denotate the parking and the edge of the housing, we'll just put that there, right? Come on, go to the edge. You can do it. Please. There we go. Got it. Got it. Sorry I'm so hyper-focused today, guys. Thank you for hanging out. It's nice to have you all. Yeah, so there's our 2 areas of bike parking. It's just a little bit of danger parking. If I could, I would put the little star fencing right here, but this other fencing is kind of stopping me. We could get rid of this other fencing because it looks kind of bad with that coming through. So what we could do is this. We could have the star fencing for our bike rail. Yeah, okay, I like that. And then you have a little bit of color denotation going up into here. However, I would rotate these bricks now that I can see them. So that's going to pick up everything on top of it, unfortunately. Where'd my bricks go? I would rotate it. Oh, they're all different. I'll do the triangle side showing on these sides instead. And what we'll do is here. Because these are the only ones that can face the same way, right? And now we'll grab the pathing. Or we'll think about grabbing the pathing and then search for it for a while. There we go. Now we have double bike parking. Let's go ahead and grab this. Please go where I want you to. Okay, there we go. Oh man, that tile broke. We gotta pick it up and put it back. That's one of the small quirks I noticed in the alpha. Sometimes the tiles will break. If they do, just pick it up and put it back. So it's not the end of the world. But I'm sure it's something they'll sort out before the game comes out. Let's see. I will find this gosh darn tile. Found you. There we go. Now we do have other colors of the fencing, like this gold and black could be nice. But I feel like blue feels more like parking. But then again, we use the blue star fence down there for the yard we haven't finished. White feels more like a garden. It's so mad at me. It does not want to go here. Man, why'd the other one want to go? It's big mad. It's big mad. Okay, let's try from up here. Yeah. Ah, man, almost had it. Okay, we'll go delete that other one in a second. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is gonna be me yelling at fences for like an hour, guys. So if you need water. Oh my gosh, go! You can do it. Come on, don't be a jerk. Fine, we'll put one down there first. To try to trick it up here. Got it. Got it. We'll go delete the extra one down there in a second. We'll do the same thing here. Got it. One more and then I can look at the chat. Oh, so close. Got it. There we go. I can look at the chat again. Oh my goodness. They actually get parking now. They actually get parking now. Oh my goodness. Lordy. That was an experience. Let's put down more grass tiles. We have almost turfed this park with a bunch of grass. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Ooh, buddy. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. These villagers are gosh darn cute. And they deserve a nice park. Otherwise, they would have not had fencing. They're only getting fencing because they're cute and they deserve it. But man, let's remove a tile here. And let's remove a tile here. And we're gonna grab our bricks, our cement stairs. Ooh, we need to make another cement stairs. You know what? We could spice this up. Let's use our toy block stairs here so I don't have to go craft more cement stairs. Yeah, they're very gardeny too. And plus, you have a little bit of difference now, and that's nice and contrasty. There we go. I don't think we're going to actually carry our fence on this side. I think it's nice to have the layers here. I think it's definitely nice. Now, down here, I do kind of like the idea of there being some stairs going down into the gardeny area. So what we could do is we could have maybe stairs going down about halfway point. So right there. And we'll do the alternating color on the stairs here as well. I like that. It's not a tall stair, so I feel okay with them being danger stairs and not having any rail. Because if you fall off of that and you get hurt, again, Darwin Park, you know, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. This is starting to feel like what I was kind of wanting. Let's go back and see what our stair options are, because I've been using a lot of our stairs. We got one of these left. Oh yeah, it won't go because of the turf. One stair? One stair is fine. Man, 2 stairs would look better. Let's finagle around the bird cage, because I feel like it needs more centering. That would be better. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now let's grab the bird cage again. I didn't actually mean to pick it up. I didn't actually mean to do that. I wanted to move it off to the side and then pick it up again, but we'll find it. I swear, we'll find it. Oh, we want our trees out anyways. Because I do think like the little trees will be cute throughout here. So we could stick a tree kind of there going into the park. And then kind of one over here. Oh, dang. I forgot. It's going to unstack from each other. Let's go ahead and go over here. Come on, birdcage. Where'd you go to? Watch it be my warehouse again. We'll find this. We'll find it. Possibly. We might find this. There's my plant. We'll put it there. Dang it. Okay. I'm going to need to stop unscrolling from where I'm at. Because then I have to scroll back through. Because there's not a search box right here. Like, it would be different if there was a search box right there and I could go right back to my item. But since there's no search box, I gotta go scrolling again. So if I want 5 of these bad boys, I just need to just place them right now. Right? So let's just grab those to make my life easier. Now let's scroll till we see the birdcage again. Now there's tabs, but man, I want a search feature. Come on, birdcage. I need this birdcage. There's more of my trees. Shoot, let's get this out of the way and place some more of these because we know we want to use them. Anything we need, we're just going to grab out to make our life a little bit easier. That baseball chair could be cute out here. You prefer the overhead view to build? I do like the overhead view. Oh, really? I have more patience in this mode? Maybe. I can see that. Yeah, I guarantee they'll fix it. I guarantee you they'll fix it. Because there's just some things that are a little bit quirky. But that's okay. Oh, I want to use these. We'll come back to those. I want a search bar. I really want a search bar because I'm just scrolling all this way just to find the bird cage again. And once I get there, I'm going to have to come all the way back here for the planters. Let's go ahead and try to center this more. What is it mad about? We could place it before. Okay, let's place it off to the side for a second and figure out what it's mad about. Let's move the plant just in case it's a plant. Because it would place up here before. Placeable. Interesting. Oh, we need to rotate this. Is this not a full circle? Let's try the stairs here. Let's try the stairs here. Okay, that'll be more center. I need another one of the stairs. Now that we have that center, we need to look at the fountain. Yeah, that's good. That works for me. Hey, guys. We did it. We did it. Great success. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I feel like I'm getting a lot of Borat quotes stuck in my head right now, and I really don't need to have those stuck in my head. Here we go. You get a clock radio. Oh, my gosh. Okay. No clock radios. No one gets any clock radios. Okay, here we go. A nice little chair here. And then we'll put one... would we want those on the right and the left? Or we want those front and back? I almost feel like right and left might be more parky. Kind of like that. There we go. I'm honestly excited for this game, but also sad for the alpha ending. Which I guess kind of makes sense. So like there and there. Okay, we need to go build another one of these stairs. We want that type. I'm thinking a seating area up in here. So like a table and chairs. Or something comfy and relaxing. This little baseball sofa just feels like it would be cutesy. In like a little garden seating area. We're going to need lots more plants though. What are you overlapping with? Does that plant just have a huge hitbox? That plant might have a huge hitbox. That plant has a ginormous hitbox. Fudge. Okay. Problematic. So problematic. Because it's cute. There we go. And a little table of some kind. That's cute there. Like a little footrest. We could do this table out here. That's fine. I need more plants. I really want more plants. Because we can place leaves and flowers and stuff. But legit, I want more actual plants. Now, we have other ones. This kind of looks like a picnic table one. So this is an option. Let's try that to bring more green in. Oh my gosh. I'm so trying not to accidentally pick up the bird cage. That would suck. Okay. There we go. I think for me, it's easier to visualize in this mode, if that makes sense. Now, we can place, one thing I really like placing are these little, the moss pieces. I think it's really nice. I think they're really nice. I just try to rotate them a lot. And then you can kind of, like, wind your paths with those. So it's pretty nice. And that also, like, ooh, what's that one? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I also really like the little acorns, but man, this pine cone's quite nice. We'll shove that bad boy right there. I need to go make that other piece of stair so we can kind of see as we go. There's a clover plant I want to place in here. Not this clover plant, but the potted one. We'll find it one day. We'll find it one day. Because I feel like I am spending most of my time searching. And a search feature would be just so good. Ooh, I like that part. That sounds like a French horn to me. But I'm very much a French horn player, so... yeah, we'll stick that little plant there. Okay. Now, if you guys have been to Coco Lemon's place, she did something really cool with like a little camera and a TV viewing area. We could maybe put a little, like a TV movie outdoor area over here in the park using the camera. Because I think that could be very cute. And I haven't found an area where it would work yet for my place. Oh, I did get this elegant floor lamp. I got this from doing, oh gosh, Demetrius. I think that's better in the house, though. I'm looking. Oh, the kitty cat. Kitty cat at the park. Yeah, it's lounging under the plant. Cats like plants. It would lounge under the plant if the plant didn't have a massive hitbox. Okay, that's close enough. Okay, I'm liking that. Let's go get our other stair. And then we can put, like, leaves and nuts and flowers and stuff down. Oh, man, I wish I had more of these. But they sell for 1,000 each, so I kind of been selling them. But we'll do what we can with what we have. These clovers are really nice. I do like the clovers. Oh, you know what could be nice? This could be a clover pond. No, actually, it can't. It's not placeable. Dang it. What can we place in there? How about flowers? No! Does nothing place in this? They should change that. Oh, man. It's just like a little pool. Okay, we'll just call that a pool area. Because we can't... I was going to put, like, clovers in it, you know? 'Cause I thought that'd be really cute for a little pool area. I guess if we're going in the pool, we'd want like stone or something. Oh, it won't. Oh, I gotta pick up the grass. Maybe wood. It won't go there. Is it really gonna be stubborn? It's because the edge of this. I'd have to go over. Let's try a block. They're not gonna be picky about the blocks, I guess. Because it's curved. Okay, so never mind on the stairs or ramp going into the pool. We're gonna cancel on that idea. We're gonna put the grass back down. Well, that's annoying. Okay, it's fine. Let's go craft our piece of stairs and then let's decorate a bit more. The fences are not playing around, right? I agree. The fences were being a little bit mean. The fences were making my eyeballs burn. Literally making my eyeballs burn. Ooh, you know what? While we're over here, I need my bench. Now, I'm not sure. I guess it goes in tables. Tables and seats. Ah, that would explain it. I want the green bench. I had... Oh, I placed all 5 of them down. You know what? This park can have the non-green... Man, it took me away from where I was at. Okay, here we go. If it would not do that, I would like that very much. Okay, there we go. Now we have 2 benches here in this park area. I think I would add more benches, except over here there's not a good place for a bench. Unless you like shove it right in here. That doesn't work. I guess that kind of works. You're just gonna be really right up on the fountain. Better than no fence. Okay, now we have 3-leaf clovers there. What we could do is grab our 4-leaf clover. Man, I feel like I could really just use more time. There we go. That works. Our little lucky clover seating area. Clover Park. I like these because you can actually walk on top of them, which is pretty cool. It does kind of guide you. Let's rotate these a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, I like that. We'll put some clovers over here to make it feel like it's not just up there. Because Clover Park needs some clovers. Man, my druid in World of Warcraft's named Clover. I don't know if any of y'all play games like that. But she's pretty cool. She's a pretty cool druid. She's not a bad apple at all. That's good enough. I want to get this closer. That's fine. Okay, now when we come through, we have a little bit of something going on here. Okay, that works. Let's go make our stair that I said we were gonna make. Man, I legit almost just clicked on all the buttons for the stream. Bear with me 1 second where I get back to where I can see my actual mixer, because I can't see my audio mixer anymore. I don't want stream stats, those can go away. There we go. Now I can see my audio mixer. I can see my audio mixer again. Can't go wrong with clovers, right? Here we go. Up at the front, I did make a clover patch. Here's my lucky clover patch. I do like my clover patch. I think what I'm going to struggle with most is we're going to have that park area finished here, but this whole area next to my house is not going to be done in time. So I think when I record my little saying goodbye to Alpha and my town area video that I'm going to post, I think what I'll do is I'll just avoid that section. Or maybe I can put a bunch of little construction cones down and be like, yeah, we only had so much time in alpha. Ignore this part. Everything else. You can look at everything else, just not that. But it's okay. It'll be fine. Let's go craft our stairs. We'll go craft our stairs. I promise. For those of you that have got to play in the alpha, have you had a favorite thing? Because, man, I've been absolutely loving this. I wish I could have got more people into the alpha from my chat, because it would have been cool. So what I did is I went through and I friended everybody that was online all the time. Just anytime I saw anyone, I'm like, yeah, let's friend him. Let's friend him. I am curious, because you can't, I don't think there's a way to see your own island to see how many likes are on it. I need to make wooden blocks. I want to see how many likes my gosh darn island has on it, because I don't know. I can see everybody else's. I just can't see my own. Let's make a few more of these while we're in here. Okay, and now since these are like my favorite steps other than like the cement ones, we'll make 2 of those. And let's go back there and keep on keeping on. It could be nice if this were to go out this way and connect, because I feel like that's the natural path I feel like taking. Okay, now we can put our other piece here. Perfect. I feel like if it's other games I'm more familiar with decorating in, I don't necessarily hyper focus as much. It needs to go over 1/5 of a square to the right. I wonder if all the stuff's gonna move with it. Let's try. It did. Okay, there we go. I like that. That was convenient. Okay, so now we got our little seating area up here. We have all these benches placed in the ground because I didn't want them just to, I didn't want to search for them again, not gonna lie. Now we have these trees. Let's figure out where we want them. I need more of these. Now you can rotate where they face different directions, but I don't know. You can also turn them at angles. I'm just not sure how I feel about them at angles. If we go up here, it makes this other tree feel awkward, right? Because this tree's down here, and he's like, well, you're just crowding my space. So maybe we could put this tree over here. That feels a little bit better. I definitely want, because this one is called Like a Tree, I want something called Like a Bush. Because we have the trees, I think having the bushes would be really cool. Oh man, I'm gonna steal a chair literally out from under them. I feel like a jerk. I feel like a jerk. And we can put this down here. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We'll grab one of these down here as well. I don't know if I have a whole bunch of the bikes crafted. We may have to do something about getting some bikes to put in the bike parking, because I think that'll help the vibe of that area a lot. Before we go interrupting their seat, because they'll probably get up by the time we want to do that, let's place some acorns and stuff. Acorn here. Hazelnut, sorry. I keep calling these acorns. They look like acorns to me. But then again, I don't exactly know what a hazelnut looks like, so there is that. There definitely is that. Come on, smidge. There we go. Yeah, okay, okay. I like a lot of the pieces you just gather and pick up around, right? I think they're pretty nifty. Now here's Danger Ledge, since I can't put the fence right on it. Oh man, good old Darwin Park. Sure is a thing. Come on. Oh, it's so stubborn. Okay, we're not going to do that one there. The actual leaves and stuff, will it place? It will place on the grass. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Oh, you got hazelnut coffee. Nice. Danger Legends needs a bench. Yeah, it needs a thinking bench. Jesus. We do have a bench. We do have a bench. We can put it over there. It needs a telescope is what it needs. Because I feel like it's a place to go like viewing the stars if there were stars, you know? We can do little moss leaves and stuff too. I only have one of this leaf. We'll kind of put it here. Because I'm kind of imagining us leading this way with like the moss pieces, right? I will take this bench to Danger Ledge. Here we go. So if you want to view stars from the ledge, there's no telescope. But you can come over here and just... Oh man, I have to be that far out from the fence? Boo. Okay. Okay, it's better on this side. Okay, here's where you can sit at Danger Ledge. It's safe. It's right next to the fence. Let's get ourselves a little light over here. That doesn't work there. Well, I mean, it does, technically. Let's put this here on this side of the chair. Let's turn it on. It is in the brick wall. Let's move it. I do think the lighting makes up for a lot of decorating sins, you know? Let's go ahead and see. Do I have like a potted plant? I'm a little bit light on things like potted plants. I think having this out as a seating area could be nice, because I don't know what else is going to go down here right now. But if we had like a little area to sit and have tea, you know, that could be nice. Let's go ahead and grab a different table down here. This is cabinets. This is beds, lamps, tables, and seats. This is the same table we had up there. It can go here. Tables and seats, huh? I'm a little bit light on the seats. Guardian star chairs. We could do the versatile chair because we have multiple of those. They're not very parky, but they are versatile. We could test the name of this sucker. I guess it is pretty versatile. Oh man, why'd it move? We'll go there. Let's grab that other chair back. It is versatile. That's better. Let's put more of these lights out. Okay, I feel like having the lights definitely helps a lot. We'll put one of these here. Interesting. I think this is lined up. It is lined up. Perfect. And then when you come into the park, we'll have these here as well. Interesting. That base piece veers off the same way on these, right? So maybe what we do is this. Oh, I don't want to pick up the bridge. I want to pick up this. We rotate this like so. No, come back, terrain. Okay. Man, I am such a right-click to move camera girly. It's just 20 years of World of Warcraft just ingrains that into your soul. You know? And whenever you're working with terrain on the ground here, it really starts to hose you pretty quick. Because you're like, oh man, I can't uningrain this. I'm so screwed. It's all good though. It'll be okay. It's fine. Maybe there's not a lot of World of Warcraft girly crossover for this game. Who knows? Okay, there we go. And then another light to guide us. I like to think of lights as kind of like guiding your way when you have builds like in these games, you know? That's a little bit close, so we'll put it here. Let's go ahead and turn these bad boys on. The one thing I really do want is a light switch for all lights in your plot to be on, or if you can have a setting that says all lights on. It would definitely be nice. Because let's just say that's not an option and you gotta go turn all your lights on one by one currently. Unless there's an option and I've just missed it, which is very, very possible. When it comes to me and missing things, that's definitely an option. Let's go over here. And we can do, we don't have to just do these little moss things. There's little flowers too that I quite like. Because the flowers are nice. Oh, you prefer that one for chatting, right? Absolutely. Oh, you're building your candy store? Nice, nice. I hope it turns out well. Building in that game was quite fun. It was. Let's see. I kind of like to have just like a little bit of something, you know? And I find that for like little park areas, since I don't have like tufty grass I can put down, I've been veering towards the pieces of moss and the flowers and things like that. Okay, so I'd want over here 2, 2. Okay, I want it to feel like we're curving around. There we go. Just a little something. And then we'll play with flowers too. Man, I like the music in this game. It's nice and chill. I will say, every time I play this, it's been a very relaxing stream. Except for the fence part. Except for the fence part. Oh my gosh, that was brutal. It's okay. We'll be fine. We will recover. Luckily, the moss is very easy to get. You can just go over there and run back and forth for like 5 minutes and get tons of it. There we go. We got a little bit guiding us. I don't want to go over the top with the moss because we don't want like moss everywhere. But a little bit's good. Okay, that's a little something something. I'll do a little bit over here. I do wish there was some way to make these fountains have water. I'm sure they'll fix that after the alpha. I'm sure they'll fix that eventually. I do think since all the other trees are straight on, this one's going to have to be a straight on. Because it just feels awkward without it being a straight on. Okay, now these two are in the same depth, which is problematic for me. I don't like that. So we're actually going to bring this one in a little bit. Which is fine. We're just going to have to move some of the moss to accommodate. Because otherwise it doesn't fit what we were doing. There we go. I do think I'll move this to this side. So we still have some curvature. Okay, let's see where we're at in this now. We'll probably bring the water bottle up into here. Okay. It's starting to feel like a park. I feel like we need more stuff in here. Stuff and things. Marshall, hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. Sorry, it's taking me a second to see the chat. Hey, Billy, congrats on your 10 stream watch streak on the Twitch side of things. Also, thank you everyone for hanging out. We're at 2 hours in, 2 hours and 15 minutes. And you all have almost got us to 50 likes on a weekday, weekend evening stream. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. It super helps. I was really worried when we couldn't do last night's overnight stream, since we tend to do 2 big overnight streams each week. Because people aren't used to coming to the evening streams for me, you know? A Whataburger. I could go for a chicken sandwich. Oh, thank you, Coco Lemon. I really wanted to put clovers in it or something, but it won't let me put anything in it. It won't let me put anything in it. It's okay. We'll figure out some stuff. I need to put more stuff down. It needs stuff and things. So we're just gonna keep putting stuff down, I guess. I do like these heart-shaped petals, as well. I know we could sell them. But if we were to, let's say instead of the moss right here, let's grab this moss piece and we can move these over and away. We can toss these a couple other places. It'll be fine. You go there. We can take some of this and come up in here. I was kind of surprised when we shrunk this down that it did take like the florally aspects out of it, because I kind of would like those to stay. There we go. And let's grab these, because these are kind of cute to like frame things in, right? The lighting hitbox is getting us there. So we'll bring this one out to match it. Because the lighting hitbox. Man, hitboxes. Hitboxes are like the bane of cozy gaming. Here we go. That and microtransactions. Oh my gosh. It'll be okay, guys. It'll be okay. Let's go over into here real quick and see what else we can figure out. Oh, the mushrooms. The mushrooms are great because they can place a lot of places that you wouldn't necessarily expect them to. Let's see. Just having a little bit of something. I wish that we had more plants that were like the mushroom for placement, right? Because these, you can like mush into each other, you know? You can definitely give them a little bit of... They don't have a hitbox. They can just overlap. I could definitely go for more things like that in the game. We'll put that one there. And maybe one over here. Yeah, I like that because they can kind of grow into things. One more hazelnut. That's it for my hazelnuts? Oh, I used all of them for making stuff, didn't I? This one will go in here, but it's actually hitboxing stuff, right? So I think what we got, hazelnut, acorn, hazelnut, hazelnut, hazelnut. Okay, we gotta be careful with the hitbox situation. Okay, that's a little bit better. We do have a couple more lucky clovers. And I think in the park area, I don't know if it's going to interrupt the seating or not. I think it'd be really cute to have the little clovers. We're gonna hope that's fine. There we go, our little clovers. I do like those. We do have one of the rare mushrooms. We can come up in here with that. This mushroom hit boxes, so it'll be better down in here. Gosh darn it. This mushroom, I would like all the plant-like items to hit. Honestly, I like everything to hit box like the regular mushrooms do, the non-rare mushrooms, because that's just so nice the way they do. We got a lot of flowers I've been growing. Also, we have these new flowers I haven't tried placing yet. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, that's gorgeous. Oh man, it's gonna make me scroll to them every time, isn't it? These are very succulent-like flowers. They're quite nice. So we have options. I don't have a lot of these harvested yet. We could go check my garden. Because I would like to bring some more flowers in here. And I don't have a whole lot of that particular type of flower yet. I have other types. Right, I have all of these. So we could definitely mix in a few types of flowers. And this could be like a little garden area on this side. These ones look the same as those, don't they? No, they're different. Very slightly different. Okay. Nice. We can make it organized, or we could just kind of toss them all willy-nilly. I think willy-nilly might be cuter. There we go. Sorry, the music went away. I think it'll come back. I don't know. Sometimes the music just goes away. But that's like any game. Oh, it's coming back. Ooh, those ones are nice and warm. I like that flower. Those are nice. Let's grab one of these and move it more forward. I want it to be more of a gradual fade over with the flowers, right? Instead of just a dead end at the back. Okay, now I don't have a ton of these yet, so I kind of want to shift it. There we go. And one of these warmer flowers towards the back, since we have so many of them towards the front. Okay, but I want it to go more towards the right. Okay, we need to go harvest our flowers in the garden. Because this is what I currently have down there flower-wise. That acorn is kind of big. It's hard to walk around it. It's okay. We have jump for a reason. It's not like it's Dreamlight Valley, guys. We can jump here. So my game's not enough time, right, Reg? 100%. Oh, Marshall, I hope you feel better. Oh, man. I hope you feel better soon. You got, Oh, you got the black bathroom set? Congratulations. Yes. I wish we had more time in the alpha. Now, to be fair, I will say I'm max level. And I have farmed so much money and so much stuff. I think there needs to be more actual items in the game itself. Because I will say, being max level and having farmed and hopped house to house and crafted all the items that I've unlocked the recipes for, I feel like we genuinely need more items in the game before we go to the next stage of whatever that's going to be. Whether that be beta or release or whatever. I do feel like we need more. I think there needs to be more items. And I don't know if anyone's said that to them yet, because I know very few people in the alpha made it to max level. However, being one of the people that is max level, I think the thing that... Oh, I don't need another guide like this. I think one of the things that it does need is more items. just coming from the perspective of decorating and placing the items that I have now and seeing what I can do with what I have now, it's just like filler items and things that we need, you know? Because there's certain things you're like, well, what would I put here in this park area? And you're like, I could do benches and I can do seating. Let's stick some cat keycaps and a plushie. And it's still like a very beautiful, well done game. But I do think we need more items. I am going to put humidifier here in the park because it just seems like humidity and park and nature goes well together. But yeah, I do think so. We could do a little vending machine area down here near the tables and stuff. I do think that would be nice. Since I'm not carrying the fencing over here, it is an option. We could carry the fencing over. I think that is my only vending machine. But I would like more items. Now, I was talking about doing the camera. That's not the camera. The camera as a little area for watching stuff on the back of the camera because I think that could be really cutesy. Because I liked what you do with that Coco Lemon. Let's see. If anyone hasn't seen Coco Lemon's place, definitely check it out. Are you recording or did you record a video on yours? Let's see. Talking about. Well, I'm thinking about it. I'm going to put these cones down in this big area I haven't done anything with yet, just in case I don't have time to do anything with it. So when I record, I'll be like, hey, ran out of time, but this is an area I was going to build in, you know? That way I can just, you know, be like, I was thinking about it. I just couldn't do it, you know? Hey. There we go. Now we got some cones down. Be like, hey, work in progress. Construction. Ignore. Ignore. Let's grab this up into the park as well. Because I like the depth it gives back there, but I don't think it's where I want it. I feel like maybe I do want it back there. It's actually kind of nice, wasn't it? Yeah, because where else am I putting it in this park? It could be down in here. Actually, that's kind of nice there too, but it blocks the stairs. Let's put it closer to where it was. Let's see. You took down everything and started from scratch. You want to have more finished looking place, but you don't have one day to do it. I think if you can no life it, since you already have an idea of what you want to build, I think you can do it, but I do think you need to no life it. So if you had work or something and you can use like a night off, if you can just, I feel like you could build a city if you have the items already gathered. I think you can do it in like 12 hours. And that's just if you have the items and you already have the ideas, you know? I would try my darndest. I would say try your darndest. A little table or something here. Could be nice next to the vending area. Not a fridge. That won't work. Man, I need like a park table. We do have this seating, but that's more seating. That's more benches. Oh, a little garbage can. Yeah, that could work. A little garbage can next to the vending machine. That could work. Now I gotta find the TV. The camera TV. Oh, the speakers could be really cool in a camera, like, movie area. Now, this is all park over here, so it won't necessarily work there. But we could have it here, because we already got the seating, and you got the vending machines. So it could kind of be, like, over here. I'll put down the 2 speakers for now. I'll probably change the spacing on these in just a second. I just don't want to search for them again. Let's find the camera. Let's find the camera. Man, I wish I didn't work tonight. I have an hour-ish left that we can work on this. But I'm glad we're getting an area done. Because honestly, I was worried that I might not get any area done tonight. You know? Oh, the little... Oh, this is the other speaker, though. Let's keep looking. I think I've probably scrolled by the camera area a couple times. I'll try to find it, though. Oh, the Happy Time sofa could be cute in the movie area. I don't know. That's a maybe. I'm looking. If I were not ending alpha, I would put that storage bag there. So we're going to play like I'm not ending alpha. Because one, it looks kind of cute. And two, it's functional. Now I just got to find that. Because I don't think I set it down anywhere. So it should be in one of these areas. It's not tables and seats. Decor? It should be a decor item, right? So that's the TV. Watch my camera be missing. Because I haven't actually seen it since I picked it up. Maybe it's in a storage section, but I think this pulls for my storage. We could put the washi tape over on... Found it. On Danger Ledge. Okay, we got to move the speakers out a bit further. I can't believe I managed to get 2 speakers of the same color. You guys have no idea. I hopped around so much to get those in the same color because what happened is... So the problem is this. That's not center. So that's one of the problems. When you go to other people's islands to go shopping in their shop, if this speaker shows up, it can be one of many colors. It can be one of many colors. So if you're trying to find the speaker as a 2 of matching, you gotta find it twice in the same color. You gotta find it twice in the same color. And let me tell you, that was a doozy. That certainly was an absolute freaking doozy. Okay, now we need like some sort of side table or something. I don't even know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, legit actual doozy. Oh man, the teddy bears make me think of Teddy Bear's Picnic. When they're all around. I don't have any cooked food, or I'd put it on the table. So maybe we'll put like a dish or a decoration up there. What about these little stacked dishes? No, those look like dirty dishes. That's a really big bowl. Looks like we're mixing salad. How about this mug? Really big mug. That's another thing I've noticed is like, this is super cute cup, right? But this, it looks like it would be a 64-ounce teacup in comparison to the size of that chair. That teacup could use to be half the size it is. But we're going to pretend they got the big gulp tea. And we're just going to go with it. That's the big gulp tea. Also, look, there's a piano. We could put this over near the TV area. Or it could be here, like, entertaining for the seating area. Because I think that's super cute. Having a little bit of entertainment. And we'll pretend this is a piano stool. There's a piano. There is no piano stool. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, we could add more seating down here too. We're probably gonna have to make use of those multi-purpose chairs again. I don't know if I have enough of them. Oh, 1. Okay. Right in the ouch. Okay. This one's nice, but it's too big. This one could, however, go right here for a little bit more seating at the TV area. But I feel like we need to pull the whole TV area back a smidge with this. Yeah, just a smidge. I like that. Yeah. We need more chair. We need more chair. We can do these Guardian Star chairs. They're quite big compared to this chair. So that's what I'll say is something size relative to other objects is maybe a bit different than you might imagine, right? Let's see. We'll grab this bad boy. One at the end here. I wonder if this is a craftable one, because if that's a craftable one, I can go craft another versatile chair. Or what we could do is we can maybe toss a stool there or something. Because relative size on objects is sometimes Like this chair compared to that chair is very different, right? And it's not the end of the world. It's very easy fix, I would imagine. I would hope, right? Let's go see about crafting a chair or maybe some stools. Because that's starting to feel like a little seating and TV area. Maybe this table's too much down here. Maybe we need a different table. That could be cute. Now, if I had a little checkers set to put on there, that would be incredibly adorable. That would be so good. You know what? No, it's too long. That could have almost been cute there. But I get it. Chairs are relative, you know? But that only this chair is this size makes it hard for me to mix and match my chairs and tables, if that makes sense. Because now all three of these chairs are identical. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go get some stools or something. It's starting to feel like a park. It's starting to feel like a park. If I had more food cooked, I would put something actual food-like on this table. Our choices right now are a bowl of cake batter or some sliced mushrooms. Sliced mushrooms it is. This is a garden party, so it makes sense that the food is vegan. That is very raw vegan. But we'll be okay, right? Oh, man. I was actually raised vegan from when I was technically conceived until I was 8 years old. Foster care, I had to swap over. But, man, I have some weird eating habits now. When you move the vending machine next to the storage bag and scoot the sofa back a bit. I don't know. Maybe. The hit boxes are very big on certain objects, right? Very big hit boxes. I can play with it. I kind of like the vending machine being more near to the TV area, you know, like the outdoor movie area. These little chairs could be cute. Wooden boards. The bane of my existence. Okay, let's make some wooden boards. Oh, we're gonna run out of berries. Okay. There's some wooden boards. I do like these little chairs. They're quite nice. And I like these little button stools as well. Because these chairs are closer in size to the other chairs, right? So let's make 2 of the regular chairs. And let's make a button stool. There we go. I tried to have most of my stuff crafted, but some of the stuff I just, you know, if I do have it crafted, I've used other places. I could definitely try moving it, but I don't know that I want the seating to go back too much further anyways, because then you have to walk through in front of the movie area. I'll try moving the vending machine over. I don't know if it's going to be the look that I wanted, because I also want the trash can next to it. So that can go there. This would have to go elsewhere if I want the trash can over here. We can move the acorn. That would kind of be a vibe to have the acorn over next to the movie area. Sorry, hazelnut. And then we can grab the trash can. The thing is this wall starts to feel very naked. And that's okay if it does. Because I'm not going to have much anything to go up against it, right? So we have that corner there. We can move it back a smidge. So, like that, if you guys like that better. Now, I wasn't liking these chairs feeling super matchy-matchy. So, let's try our other chair options. Oh, that's so much better. There we go. We found a similar sized chair that's not the same and is super cute. Okay, I would like you to center. There we go. Yeah, if we could have little things to put on the tables like itty bitty board games and things like that, that would be super cute. Okay. So now we have our little dining area with the music. So you can come over here and play piano. Isn't the piano board cute? And then we have our outdoor movie area. Here's our vending machine area. And then up here is like legit park area. Now, I'm contemplating something, and I hate to say it because it sounds like a royal pain in the butt. But you know what could be really nice across here? Fence. I don't wanna. Maybe it would, maybe flowers or something instead of fence, right? Maybe some cutesy flowers. Because the fence sounds really pain in the butt. And look, the flowers can go right up on the edge. The only thing is we're going to have to, like, decide, do we want them like that? Or does that look dumb? Because they won't get right on each other. Man, I wish these would place like the mushrooms do, where they don't have hitboxes. No, I don't like those there. Okay, that idea is a no-go. So, the other idea. This is where it could get real sketch real fast. Because I don't want the brick because I'll hide the TV. The fencing feels more like the neighborhood fence, which is problematic if we carry it over here. So maybe we just don't do any fence there. I just thought it might be kind of nice. I was thinking about building a cute little brick structure here with these bricks. Because I feel like it wouldn't obscure the fountain in the park so much. But it'd be kind of cute if you're coming up here and you see like maybe like a little, like a clock tower or something. Oh yeah, you can't build on the turf, can you? So I thought it could be kind of cutesy. Now, I don't know where my heart blocks went. But I have heart blocks around here somewhere. But I thought it'd be cute to build something. The only downside is we gotta pick up the turf bricks as we go. And it doesn't even have to be like super functional something that I'm building. Can this go on top of these? It can. Oh, that's cute. Okay. But I thought it might be nice to have something. I just don't know what the something would be. Because I haven't done anything with these structure pieces. Man, I kind of wish that I remembered what the structures they had originally built looked like. Because I don't remember what those original structures looked like. Man, I gotta be real careful not to accidentally pick up the platform. That would suck so bad. That would mega suck. Oh, that's the Grumpy Cube. Okay, he's the one that faces up. I see. But these are pretty cool because you have all these different ways that they can face and look different. So we'll go ahead and put that there. But you can also rotate them, right? So we don't want two cats facing the same way. I'll put one that way. Oh, there's my heart brick. There we go. Where would I put it, though? And the other thing is it looks like an outlet plug on that side, and there's my heart. We'll put that on this side. Okay. I'm thinking over here. Now, we already have the cat brick facing out one way, so we could turn this one this way, or we could turn a gray one this way. Okay, that works. And then over here, we could have another one of these little doors. Okay. And this isn't going to necessarily be a functional structure, but I do want it to be cute. So where's our other bricks? I want just a section of bricks. Is there just a section of bricks? Okay, here's the bricks and stuff. Okay. What about this one? Doesn't like something up there. Oh, I picked up the wrong brick. That hurt. That hurt. Okay, here we go. Over here, what we could do is we could do the angry Burke. The grumpy cat. Where he faces up like so. Okay. Now, what would we want to do up here? We have these little pointy ones. This one goes all four way and is blue. These ones do not go all four way. How about this cat one? Man, this needs to be taller in the middle. And this would go over to the side then. Let's try that. We can go taller with the structure. Then we can grab this piece back. Man, I feel like we're two cats right next to each other on this one right now. So maybe what we do is we actually grab this. It does not want to go right there. Okay, we'll grab these pieces individually. They don't want to move like I was trying to move them. Okay, I want it to be... Man, I really actually kind of like the original structures that they had. But I can't really... Oh, that can go there. That's cute. Okay, I don't remember how they were. Is the problem. So what I want to do is... Bring one of these guys. Because we're a little bit light on bricks. Grab this. And put that there. It doesn't like that. Okay, it's fine actually. Okay. If we could rotate this cat this way and then rotate the roof. Oh, I hear the wind outside, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I definitely hear the wind outside. It's a whole loud thing. Maybe one of these over here, but rotate it. Like so. And then up on here. Well, that's purple on purple. That's unfortunate. Let's grab this one here. And then that one. Let's grab one of these color arches. Because these can go in front. Okay, that's a little bit better. And what we could do is we can make this feel more interactable by doing this. We could put a little stair here. Now it feels like it's meant to be played on. However, I do feel like this one on top of this one may not be, because it's like two of the same. It's the same shape, you know. Huh. What a conundrum. However, what I would want to do is I want to move this over here. Because then it looks like you can jump around, not like a little play park, right? Thinking. Let's grab these, because I can move the whole stack. We'll shuffle it here for a second. I want to grab this heart brick. We'll put it here for a second. And we'll move it in just a moment. I gotta do some shuffling to do what I'm thinking about doing. We're gonna need another brick down here. Let's go ahead and grab a kitty cat brick. Grab this pile, scooch it there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete this. We're gonna put another stair, but a different color. Okay, I like the kitty cat brick, but my idea is this. So slight problem. I like being able to see Angry Dude's face. So kitty cat brick can instead... It's gonna be mean to me, isn't it? Let's do a little shuffle-rooney here. There we go. This feels more like a play park thing. I don't want to block the heart. So I think what we'll do is instead of having this pink one here, we'll have this. Wrong button. We'll have this. Now we do have the little round thingies you can put in here too. I feel like this is nice for the park. Do you guys like the little play castle? Sorry I didn't read the chat for like 5 minutes straight. Oh, Red, you said so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, you're playing a game. Nice, nice. That's cool. You need to visit more shops. Yeah, shop hopping's amazing. Do you guys like the little play park? I think I like it. I do think this top one needs to rotate. The great thing is you can grab the one you're on and just rotate that one. Because I think this little door towards the front will look cuter. Now, I know there's 2 doors facing the front, but I think that's okay. I think it gives the castle feel. Now, the one thing I am thinking about is this. And it's going to be a little bit of a shuffle-a-rooney. So, don't mind me real quick. We're going to move this bad boy here for a moment. I want to move this... Where can I place this? It'll go there for a second. I want to move this here. I want to grab this. Man, my mouse keeps going to my stream software. I'm trying so hard not to click the stream. We're going to grab this bad boy. Man, I need to pull out my dual monitor tools app. It locks my mouse to the monitor when there's a game where the mouse likes to fly away. That's better. The only downside now is these 2 cubes are the same color. The 2 arch cubes, but that one's blue already. So let's see if we have any other color arch cube. Because I'd like to change out one of the orange color ones if we can. To this pink one. No, that one's pink, that one's orange. There's very similar shades. Okay, so they're already mixed up. That's good. We do have the tunnel again, but I think this is probably good. We can kill this spot and add one more tunnel down here. Because I think having the play area not being all congruent right next to itself is helpful, right? Because otherwise it just feels samey. It feels very samey. So we'll go ahead and toss the steps right there. Okay, now we do have these kiwi tube tunnels and stuff like that I think are super cute and could add to our little play place. Because they add jumping height. Oh, that little kiwi one's super cute back there. Oh, man. I like it. Oh, it's cute. We'll put one in the front, too. Let's look at other pillars. We have this white pillar. It looks kind of boring. I don't know if I like the white pillar. What about this green one? It's more narrow. It won't go right up on the edge. I don't like that. But we could come out a little bit and add a jumping spot. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be like exactly right on places. But I do like the idea of having little jumping spots. That one feels awkward there. Maybe we can put this one on the kiwi. That looks dumb. Okay. So we have 2 kiwi spots. And we have one green cylinder. I would like a pink cylinder too. We can put that one there. Maybe we can put an orange cylinder on the pink cylinder. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We got our little place going along here. I think that is our little park area. I can add more leaves and stuff, but let's go check it out and see what we want to add. Oh, the bikes. We gotta go craft like 3 or 4 bikes. Probably 3. Oh, is that light on? Okay, yep, the lights are on. So we come in here. We have a little play park area, the jungle gym. We have the vending machine and storage area because why not? You have the outdoor movie watching area with the seating area with music, which I quite like. You have the danger view over here with the seating and the light. And then outside the play place, we have the garden park area. And then up here we have the little seating area as well, where they're eating sliced raw mushrooms because I haven't been cooking because alpha. We have some flowers down here. We should probably go tend the garden real quick because we get a lot more flowers and stuff. And we can place down more decor, but I think we have a little bit of a park going on, guys. Let's go get the bicycles and let's tend the garden and come back and put the bicycles. What do you think? Do you guys like the park? Oh, hey, Winter White Tiger on the Twitch side. I bet you it's been a minute since you said hi, hasn't it? Sorry, I hyper-focused on building the park, and then I read the YouTube chat. My bad. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm making it to where I can see the chat scrolling again. My auto mod caught a different message thing that's not related, and it was making my chat not scroll. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I do wish I had some more plants. I wish I had, because these ones are called like a tree. I wish I had like a bush, and I wish I had like a grass, you know? Because being able to place like a bush and like a grass, cute little standees, would go very well with that. That's nice that we got that little section there going. I feel like with what we have in alpha, there's not a ton of building up beyond putting like the little park area and stuff. But this is the first time I built with little building block bricks, and I'm quite happy with it. We even got the angry cat in there too. Can I see the second cat in the back? We can. So we can see one of each type of cat, and we can do all kinds of little jumperoonies around here, which I quite like. So you can jumping puzzle it. But let's go make sure we have some bicycles to put over at the bike racks real quick. I'm pretty happy with how that came out. Oh, we didn't put any planters in there. I don't know if they'll fit. We'll think about it. We might be able to fit 2 planters in there. I have an idea. Because the planters would be a nice touch. I'm not going to lie. The planters would be a nice touch. Bicycles. Here we go. Oh my goodness. We're going to make it, guys. The park's so cute. Oh, thank you, Rachel. I appreciate the kind words. I was looking and I'm like, oh my gosh. Park. Okay. Resin blocks. Resin deposit is what we'll craft with. We're not going to need any more after the alpha ends, so we'll just make as many as we can there. Let's make ourselves 3 bicycles. Okay, I think I want to leave 1 spot empty for, you know, it'd be too samey to have all the bikes in every single spot. Okay. Let's think what else we could do. I'm thinking. I wonder if one of these little flags could go on there. I think I have one. I don't know. We'll make another just in case. Because a little flag could be cute on there. Oh, we could put some of the washi tapes out too. I don't know if that flag goes on top of something or not. I haven't tried. I quite frankly have not tried. Okay. Oh, the 3 fruits. That could go up there instead. We'll make 2 of these. Because I haven't been cooking, right? So, like, I should cook. I do want another one of these. It takes a lot of fiber. I don't know. We don't need all this moss. Because as much as I'm going to place some of it down, I'm not placing 358 of it down. So we'll make some more fiber with that. That's still a lot to make that one thing. That would take literally all my fiber. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Okay. There's the kiwi looking one. The strawberry looking one. Okay. You know, I think we're actually doing okay, guys. I'm pretty excited. We can stop by our storage here. Oh, here. I drove right by it. Let's grab one of the cars out because I keep forgetting that that exists. I would like to place it out. I haven't found another way to get additional cars beyond the ones you get at the house and you shrink, by the way. I don't know if I've missed it, but I haven't found a crafting recipe or anything for it. I will grab both these planters so I don't forget them. If I put it in my bag, it's much easier for me to remember, hey, this is my bag. I want one of these for over in the park area. Ooh, a little statue could be cute. We'll grab that guy. We'll withdraw one of these so I don't forget I want to try to put it on the little block thingy. I do have the Wupa statue in this color as well, so we'll grab him because I don't know if he looks different in the different colors. Because I know the fountains look identical in the different colors right now. So that's the thing. Oh, the headphones. That could be cute. And the pencil sharpener we haven't placed out yet. Okay, cool. We got a few more objects. I feel like we could use some more making it feel like a desk area too. So maybe we could stick the headphones behind here for height. Because currently it ends and goes into just dramatic nothingness over here. Where I haven't got to build it out during the alpha. So instead of... Oh, here's the other fountain. Is it colored... It is colored different. I found it. Let's swap our fountain. And then we'll put the big old headphones back here. Finally, I found it, guys. So this one has the blue around the bottom, right? And now I just gotta go into my bag. Okay. This one has a different color around the base. Now the problem is that I have to manage to place it with the other things I have placed. So let's above view it to make my life a little bit easier. Ah, shoot. It won't let me do it with the item I had for my bag. Maybe it will. Maybe I just have to be in the view first. Man, it overlaps objects. Boo. So we can place these after, but we can't place them first, right? Let's try it now and see if it gets angry. I gotta go back into the bag. Please don't overlap anymore. Rough, it still overlaps. We gotta move everything out. Well, good to know. It's very picky about when you're placing something back down if you place objects right up next to it. So now we can place this. We'll just have to pull everything back to it in a moment. We can actually go more center this way with this anyways. I think it'll look nicer than what we were doing. Like maybe there. But sometimes it does get very picky about putting something back. And I get it. But still, I wish if it was okay with me putting something there hitbox wise, that it would stop. It wouldn't not be okay with it later, right? Because sometimes it does very much get not okay with it later. Here we go. But still, I'm loving the game. I think it's going to be fantastic when it comes out. Okay, that's feeling better. Let's get our moss back over here. It's just only a pain in the butt, like if you're swapping out something, you know? Okay, that feels better. And now I can have the fountain in this color. Watch it be not center-ish. Okay, it's center to the front thing, and to the play place is center to the middle brick. Perfect. There we go. Now, we did, let's just eat these mushrooms. That's fine. We did get a decor piece that I want to place over here. Which I'm actually pretty... Ooh, we can put that teacup over at the other table. I'm hoping it went to my bag, because I don't know how I'm going to find it otherwise. Because I think it counts as a furniture piece. There we go. The bowl of fruit. Perfect. That'll do. That's much better. Let's put our bikes over here now. I feel like I am happy getting done what we got done today. So we'll do 1, 2 over here, and then 1 here so we have an empty spot so it doesn't feel too samey. Just semi-samey. And then over my bag, I did grab one of these street signs. Because I want a street sign going up to the park. But I need to rotate this, and I can't do it with the street sign in my hand. So, let's do this. I guess I can. Maybe with Q and E. It won't go on... Oh, this won't go on the tiles. I would have to place it, and then I've lift the tile, place it, and put the tile under it. Let's figure out where I want it, and then place the tile under it. Like so. Now let's grab my tile and stick it underneath there. I think that'll do. Yep. Gotta place the sign first and then place the tile under it. Perfect. We got our bikes placed. We have that dish in my bag that I want to put over here. So let's grab it from the bag because that's how I can find it easier. And I think for this one, we'll put it on this little table down here. Okay, perfect. Now I have these headphones I want to place because I want it to feel more cluttered behind the park area since we haven't built this park area out yet, right? Behind there. So we'll stick those headphones there. And then also in my bag, I have this cute little washi tape. And the flag. Can it go on top? I want to put on top of the pointy block. The answer is no. It can't. I wanted to put it on top center of this blue pointy block. We can put it here. I'd need another pillar, I think. Let's go here. Man, I gotta watch the time. Oh, I don't have another pillar. Okay. We can move these up here. Orange. Pink. And then cat flag. Oh, there we go. I'll take it. Okay, the car. We have another car around here somewhere. I guess I must have accidentally picked it up at some point. We'll put it here because this car could be parked at this house or it could be parked like it is going to the park. I think I like that. Okay, now we do have this little pencil sharpener. To kind of fill out the area and be cutesy. Oh, the garden pots. I did want to try to place these. So my idea was here. And then we also have the cat garden pot. And then we could put plants in these. I like that. That way we have actual garden. And it's right next to the stairs as you go in. Now, what I would do is I would grab this tree and I would scooch it here. Perfect. Now we can put some plants up in here in the garden, and then the moss is actually framing something. I quite like that. Okay, now let's think. The washi tape. I've not played with the washi tape before. But I think having some of it could be nice. Okay. Yeah, and you can still get down the stairs. Okay, let's go back to the bag. I have the statues. We have the with the orange and the bronze. I feel like he could go over here. Because this is leading back to that plant, but there's kind of nothingness back there aside from the plant. Okay, let's think. Let's think. Oh my gosh, thinking. Thinking. Plant. We have one of these over here, but I think there's enough distance space between to go over here. And then we could have a plant over here as well. It's kind of center over there, so I feel like we get away with it in multiple places, like in this corner or over here. I think maybe over next to the piano and the TV area might be the cutest. So we could go there. And we have this basket. How big is it once it's... Oh, that's big. So once this is shrunk, it's actually really big. I wonder what if you can build in this or what. Let me test to see if it's placeable for objects in there. It's not placeable for objects in there. You can place them under it. That's kind of awkward. Here we go. We'll put this little lucky Wupa coin here. I'm going to pretend this is our lucky kitty cat area, our Maneki Neko area. I would love Maneki Neko in this game. Okay, let's think. I think we're doing okay. What are these? Oh, the right gun ammo. What's this? Star mark fragment. I can't use that as decor, unfortunately. It would be cool, but won't let me. Okay, let's look around and look at what we got. Because we don't actually have a whole lot of time left, guys. We can go ahead and come up here and place our gardening crops real quick. So what do I have that I can plant? I could put weeds in here. Oh my gosh. I think actual flowers might... These are too big. These will only plant in the big ones, the roses. Funnily enough, I bought the rose seed and I only had one place to plant it. So I think we'll do whatever these are. That works. Did it plant? It's being weird. Do these bug if you're on a platform? That would be sad times. I bet you it's underneath here. Okay, so if you put your planters on a platform, it may not let you plant. Let me try another plant. Let's try radishes. No. Boo. So planters on a platform may be a bug. Because I've tried multiple types of crops. They're super cute up here. Just pretend there's plants in them. Pretend there's plants. So guys, I'll go ahead and we'll do the little once over. So here's our back street going up here to the park. And then when we get to the park, you have the little jungle gym. Over here, you have Danger Lookout, Darwin's Lookout. We have our movie area, the vending machine area, the snack and eating area with the piano and the music. Then over here, we have the pond, the fountain, as it were. With the seating, you have the washi tape guardrail. Going over here to the little, we'll call this the hot tub. I was going to make it definitely like water clovers, but it won't do that. So pretend there's water in the fountain. Pretend there's crops in the planters. And then over here, we have our little dude chilling. And then we have this little area with the seating and the chilling as well. And then stuff to kind of hide that this is a big empty space behind here. I think I kind of like it. This park area, I didn't end up getting built out. I almost feel like we should carry some... I don't know if this needs to be brick fencing to mirror that this is part of the park. We have a few minutes left. We can put brick fencing around down here. And then it kind of makes this like a two-part park area, of which one is not decorated. But that's okay. It was nice to get to play again for a bit. I really wish we had till the 7th. Not gonna lie. Like, seriously, I feel like it would help me a lot. But it's okay. gotta work within the confines of the time that we do have. I'll go ahead and leave a couple places open to get into the park for easy access. So in front of each residence house, any main pathways that lead in as well will be a shortcut in. Because I want the residents to have easy access to the park. Because I'm imagining this like a little community. Where this is like their central park area from the houses, right? So they'll want easy access to the park. I think we'll mirror that entrance from here to here so it feels like the same park area. And then here. Let's visualize. Man, they got a wide entrance to their house, don't they? They certainly do. It'll be okay. We'll leave an entrance there. Interesting. Man, I can't shift their entire house. Maybe not all the houses will have an entrance. Because that's a lot of entrance. They can go down the side here and here for the entrance. They can go around the block too. This is good. This feels okay. This will go around the corner. Yeah, they don't have to have the entrance right in front of their place. I was gonna have it be convenient for them, but, you know, convenience is overrated. Okay. I do like that entrance there. I don't like this one here. And then you have an entrance here as well. Okay, let's feel that out and see if we like that. Okay. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Man, I kind of wish we could save our designs as a scheme. That way, after alpha, if you had a design you really liked, you could still place it, and if it still worked, the parts that still worked go down. But I think that would be a lot of work for them to put in place. And then it goes down here where you have this connected for this park area, and it comes over to this. And then this part of the park, oh, there's Lansting's. He's so cute. Goes over to here. I would put food up on these counters, but I frankly just, I was rushing and I haven't been doing a lot of cooking. We'll put one of these 3 fruits trays up on the counter. Because the food trucks probably should sell something. Come on, fit in the counter. Oh, it won't fit in the counter. I think other food items do. Berries. This is the fresh fruit stand. But just imagine if I had cooked. So there's berries. I just wish those food items could push back one partial of a square. So you know how we have the 4 lines in the square? One of those. Right? Hey, Red. Welcome. Thank you for the kind words. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Sorry, I hyper-focus. I hyper-focus. We didn't finish the entire town, but we got a lot of it done. And I feel good about this park area. There's just some quirks we discovered. If you put a planter on a platform, the flowers will not plant in it. That's definitely good to know. It can be really quirky to put fences on the edges of a platform as well. But we figured it out. We got it to go. It was just, you know, next level. These little building cubes are super cute to decorate with. I wanted to put the flag on the top of the blue stripedy one, but it wouldn't do it, so I put it on the pillars instead. And then, yeah, I think our park's done. I think off stream, what I'll try to do is maybe put some stuff in their yards for these houses up here so it doesn't feel so empty up there. And if I could just place a couple small things down, I just feel like the game is great with the alpha. It feels shockingly smooth. I feel like we could use a few more small, like, place them down decor items. There's some things I never found how to unlock in the alpha, and I am max level. I never found this blue vending machine. So although I have every other piece of this small vending machine scene, and I have been planning to put this here for like ever, I can't do it because I don't have that machine. I just don't know if it's not in the alpha or what. But I have shop hopped. I've friended, how many people did I friend? I friended every person I saw online. I have 91 alpha friends, guys. And I shop hopped forever. I could never find that machine. So imagine, if you would, a vending machine area here with the blue vending machine. And maybe some flowers and stuff. I might toss some clovers and flowers around in here. But I think my favorite area out of the entire alpha is this little seating area right here that I managed to pull together. And then, oh, that bike is really narrow now that I put that fence there. My bad. And then the park that we did tonight. So I appreciate y'all hanging out while we did the park. Seriously, it's been a blast. I do think little bush standees to go with the like a trees. So like a bush standees and like a grass standee would be super cute. And I'm just imagining maybe this with water in it, but I'm sure that that's on their list because I mean, why wouldn't it be? But I am pretty happy. Oh, pathfinding interrupted because I put the stool in front of it like a footrest. My bad. I wonder, can I sit in any of these? I think I can't because I put that little stool there. Oh man, it's so cute. We'll just move the little stool. We'll make it like it's a table seating area for that. Pathfinding interrupted still. It does not want to be this close to the table. I want to sit here. But I don't want to accidentally move the whole gosh darn bird thingy. Let's scooch these just a smidge. Just a smidge. Okay, let's see if now we can sit. There we go. Now we can sit. That's better. Did you ever get the game controller couch? Yes, maybe? Is it this one? Yeah, I got it. I think I might have all of the items. Except I never... Did anyone get that blue vending machine? I'm missing one color of the bicycle. Because I could never finish out... Let me move this bike. We'll put that in the park. It feels kind of cutesy in the park. I could never finish out the schematic that has the two rugs, the stars, and the bike. So I placed a different bicycle, and this is my modification of that schematic. So I am missing a color of a bike. And I do have that game controller couch. I quite like it. I don't have all the items that are friendship items because I didn't friendship everybody. However, I do think I have, let me see. Oh, what's telling me life skills? Oh, it's dance. So dance is capped when for the alpha right now. I have 6 points I can't spend. It won't let me spend them. It makes you not spend these yet. It's like artificially locked for the alpha. So heads up on that if you get to cap tonight. My little buddies. I think I have met all the minis. I don't know. Maybe I haven't met them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. How many minis are there in alpha, guys? I've met 36. I've met 36. You know, I actually kind of like how the bike parking area came out. And I like that this is the way that we end the road. Because I was kind of concerned with how we were going to end the road over here. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Because I was kind of worried about trying to put together a park that was this big. And if our worst bug that we found at all is that we cannot plant plants in the planter on top of a platform, I'll take it. I'll take it. Because I was seriously worried that we were going to run into some big bug that would stop me. But I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty okay with it. Oh, thank you, Red. Do you get to keep this when the game fully comes out? No. No. Most alphas, you won't get to keep your progress if it's like a full-blown alpha. And this one, unfortunately, is a full-blown alpha. All the areas aren't out yet. There's going to be a lot of things that change. Also, it was a closed alpha. So I don't think they'll want people to keep their progress because it wouldn't be fair to people that couldn't get in the closed alpha. But I wish. I wish we could save these as a schematic so that if we liked what we did, we could place down things again later. And then if the items were still the same outside the alpha, they would place. And if they weren't, you'd have to like rebuild them or replace them or something, you know? I think that would be super cool. Also, I think it'd be super cool if we had small flower planters, like half the depth of the stairs, so that we can put along places like that, because that would be super cool. Because we have the flowers after we grow them, but we have the big old planters, but little itty bitty, like half a brick wide planters would be super cool. It would be super cool. But yeah, I think we made some seriously good progress on the town. Now, did we finish the entire town? No. But I can do a little runaround tour and show what we do have done. So, of course, this park area that we just did over here. And I'm honestly quite happy how that park area came out. And then it goes over to this one that we haven't finished decorating, but that's okay. Which connects over here. And then we'll start over at the front and we can go through the neighborhood areas. I was imagining this coming over here and building out to a nature area over here, but honestly, I just don't think with the alpha ending on the 29th instead of the 7th, I will be able to do that area. But that's okay. We got a lot done. So I'll start over at the front. Because, man, I need to remember, I work tonight. I need to remember after work to record the town as a little video just for memory's sake. Now, those planters do have flowers in them. Okay, so when we come into our town, this is what we got. We have the garden. We have the Lucky Clover area. We have more of the garden. We have the garden shop. And up here we have the planters, which are super cool. I definitely like the planters. They're a vibe. Over there, we shrunk down the slide and we put the piggy bank next to it and a couple other things. We do have a garden humidifier as well, which I quite like. And then here's some of the items that we got from Demetrius that I hadn't placed around the house yet. But look, we have like the little cat clock tower and it has a tail on the back as its winding mechanism. I do wish this played music. It'd be super cool if you come up and turn it on and off to play music. But those are some of the Demetrius items. And then over here, we have, of course, our shop area. We have the little market square. And then you come up in here. And since the mushrooms are no clip, I did make this like a little mushroom garden in here. It'd be so cool if the other items were no clip, but it's okay. Over here is our first entry into the park area with our first food truck. And then over here is the park that's next to my house. So my Clover Park. And then of course my house is over here. There's construction cones for didn't get to it in the alpha, ran out of time. And then more of the neighborhoods down here. And we'll inadvertently see some of the parks we already visited, but that's okay. More neighborhood here. And then down this way, there's Landstings. Hello, buddy. We've seen a lot of Landstings today, and Heidi. Oh man, Heidi was, I think, one of my all-time favorites of the characters because she reminds me of Hedwig. Were you renovating our homestead again just now? Are we getting new neighbors? So speaking of Heidi, I brought all the houses over that I could. My home seems to age a lot. The wallpaper's even grown wrinkles. Is there any chance it can be renovated? If possible, I hope when we turn into a candy house, I want rainbow lollipops, Wupa cotton candy, berry-filled soft candies, and nectar chocolate. Oh, dang. I hope that when the game is outside of alpha, like full release, I hope we can decorate their homes. Also, one thing I noticed is not in alpha is wallpaper. I never found wallpaper. Maybe it's there and I just missed it. So now this park area is what we worked on, and then if we come on over here, we can see the back street here. Where I do still need to decorate their yards and stuff. And honestly, I don't know what I'm going to put over here. I may just put some construction cones. But then there's our second food truck area connecting to the parks. So yeah, a little downtown area with a central park that kind of winds through it. I kind of like the idea. But yeah, I think we got a decent amount done for an alpha. I don't know how many hours I played. I think it was 100. I think it was close to 100, guys. But it was worth it to kind of go through and get the materials and play. I did grind a lot of Demetrius. I think I still have 10 of the currency that you use to go grind it. I didn't end up getting all the pieces. One thing I did notice is the furniture items you can get from it, you can only get one each. And one of the furniture items is curtains. But it's not like you can place it infinitely. You get one curtain. So hopefully when it's out of alpha, that won't be a thing either. But I've been having a blast. Hey, Bratney, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Whatchamacallit, it's good to see you. Man, I'm so bad at keeping up with chat. You all are amazing. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. Seriously. And thank you for the kind words, Bratney. I was hoping we could finish more of the town, but I think we got a lot of the areas done. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some construction cones. Oh man, I like our little play place. I like our little play place. Oh look, you can see the teddy bear that we have shrunken down in our place over here. You can see it over there in the house. I hadn't actually looked at like the blurred like stuff that's big that our character can't really see. But look, you can actually see, look, there's our big version of our plant out the window. Oh man, I hadn't got high up and looked out for a view yet. Here's a view out her window. That's actually kind of really cool. That's actually kind of really cool. Man, I think we got a lot done, guys. Just imagine that blue vending machine thing here. Because, man, I've hopped a lot of people's places. I've not seen it anywhere. So I do think maybe it's just a not in the alpha thing. But that's okay. I think we made a whole lot of progress, and I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't think we can start a whole nother build before, because I work in basically 20 minutes. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find us someone to raid. Normally I'm not live at this time. So, oh, can I not thinking pose on a skateboard? Okay, now I can thinking pose. But yeah, let me see if I can find someone for us to raid. But man, that was certainly nice to get a good chunk of this done. Between Clover Park and Darwin Park over here. Oh, look, it's Tony. I think we did make some progress. I'll try to do a little walkthrough video of the town just for honestly keepsakes, memories, shits and giggles. We made it though. We made it to max level and we got the majority of our town built out during the alpha. I'm pretty happy with that. There's more I would have liked to do, but with the length of time we had, I'm pretty darn happy with it. So bear with me just a moment, and I will see who is live for us to go raid. Hang tight. Hang tight. We may just raid on the YouTube side, I think. Probably, yeah. Let me see what we got going on here. My little live feature for subscriptions no longer puts all my subscriptions at the top, which is mean. It makes it hard for me to find who I want to raid. Oh, the Bob Ross channel is always live. I'm half kidding, but also kind of not. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that. It's just Bob Ross painting. Okay. I don't think I see anyone live with the alpha. Oh, guys, we got 56 likes. Hey, I'll take it. Thank you. We almost made it to 60. Let me see who we got if I go to my redirects. Okay. Interesting. Let me check and see if this person is actually live. Bear with me just a moment. Because I haven't got to raid them in a long time. If they're live, it would be cool to raid them. I don't trust YouTube raid tool. It lies a lot. Okay, that'll be cool. Star Sand Island. New name is streaming that. Let's go over and hang out with them. Twitch side, I'll give you the link if you want to come over and hang out with us. If you want to stay in Twitch, I totally get it. But it'll be hashtag #barbraid when we go over. And come hang out with me. I think it'll be a blast. YouTube side, it should auto take you over there. If you haven't hit the like button, you want to hit it on the way out, that would definitely be amazing. This week's a bit hectic because I do have to go to the dentist, oh my gosh, on Tuesday, like an hour and a half away, and I work that night. So the plan is going to be Thursday night stream and Friday night stream. if I can do anything other than that, I'll let you guys know. For sure, I want to aim for a Saturday night stream as well. We'll play it by ear this week, and we'll kind of figure it out. But you all are amazing. Thank you for hanging out. And let's go hang out with the lovely new. I think you will have a blast over there. And thank you. You all are amazing. I hope you have a wonderful night. And until next time. Bye, guys.